Alright. Start streaming now. And I think we're live. I think we're live, guys. I'm pretty sure we're live. Pretty sure how this works. Hey, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Give me 1 second here. I'm just getting my shit together. We are going to be playing, of course, some more GTA. Hey, what's up, WD Man? What's up, Jeremy Carver? How you doing, my friends? Start streaming now. Let's see. And I think we're live. I think we're live, guys. I'm pretty sure we're live. Okay, cool. Just listen to my own voice to make sure it's coming through, you know what I mean? Hold on. I gotta get all of my volumes balanced here a little bit, too. Hey, Sly Cooper, Convoy Gamer, Death Angel, Waffles. How's everyone doing? We're gonna play a little GTA. If you all want to join, I got my gamer tag written in the description of the video, so, you know, we're gonna do what we always do, and just send me a message. Mitchell Salmons, what's up? Broidit, hello, bacon, long time. I know, I was off for like 2 weeks. I moved into a new place. I'm living, I don't want to say the city, because you know me. I like to try to keep it like anonymous where I live, but I live in the mountains now. I live in the mountains. And so the internet, I can stream off my Xbox at 1080, but I can't stream off my computer at 1080 if it's a game where I have to play online, because I'm using a network adapter, and the fastest it can go through the router is 5.5 over the wireless, and that's kind of like all the bandwidth I need to barely pull off 1080. So like I probably won't be doing 7 Days Die in 1080 anymore. I'll probably be dropping down to 720 as a stream, but I'll still be doing GTA in 1080 and games that play off the Xbox. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Yeah, gamertag is L34CON CREEPY, and thanks for the new headset. Thanks for the it was through donations that I bought that, and I bought this new controller so that I can finally play again. Oh my god, Becky, you know how much I missed you. I can join, but I gotta get done with the update. I really need help. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me go in passive mode here too. When I don't passive mode, I always end up like losing all my cars. Can't request my personal vehicle, really? Oh, thank you, game. Let's get to the street then. Could you make the cam more bigger? I can next time. I don't want to do it in midstream. It might mess with it. Hold on. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. You know what? That's a weird request, but let's see if I can. There you go, my friend. How's that? Just a little bit bigger. And oh, hold on. I can see the overlay is not really lined up. And then scoot it over a little bit. And I think that'll do for now. Yeah, that's good enough. There we go. There we go. How about that? Hey, Jeremy. AbFad. You just hit 50 followers on Mixer. Nice. Dude, that's good, Croidic. How long is the stream? It's going to be a couple hours. Metro, it's going to be a couple hours. So first thing I do is just get a vehicle, because I'm wasting time, so you guys get your Xboxes turned on, and once you get your Xboxes turned on, then I will gladly send you an invite into the lobby if you send me just a message, basically, you know? It's still a little bit early right now, so it's a good time to get started here. Let's pull my oppressor out.
I'll bring it by.
Bring my oppressor out here. Now you can see me clearly. Great. Alright, there it is. There it is. Yeah, like I was telling everybody, I now live in the hills, right? And so the things that change up here is, I'm normally like a bartender, but it's kind of really hard to find that kind of work up here, and so I'm going to dedicate myself even more to YouTube. But living up here, rent is very cheap, and a lot of the things I need to live are already kind of like really kind of covered and all that. And so it does allow me more opportunity to be the YouTuber guy, but it does force me to kind of rely on it too. Now I actually have to use YouTube for income, which is kind of cool. It's kind of like burning your ships to make sure that you're motivated when you land, you know what I mean? The whole Cortez speech from Red October. Yeah, like that. And so, like I was saying last night, donations go to help me, of course, pay for upgrades for the channel, but also shit like weed, let's see, stuff like, I don't know, new games, of course, junk food, that kind of stuff. So if anybody ever wants to donate, I do have a PayPal link down there. It does help a whole lot. You don't have to, of course, though. It's in no way, what's the word I'm saying? It's in no way required or anything. Everyone is always welcome to join any of the kind of multiplayer games that I play. Sometimes I play games that really aren't meant for multiplayer or meant for just a couple of people, and so those ones maybe I'll insist on doing it more private. But whenever you see me playing GTA or Battlefield, just jump in or just send me messages. I'm about to go and start the playlist here in just a moment. Like I said, just driving around so you guys can get your boxes turned on, because you know GTA does take like 80 minutes to get started. Do I buy shark cards? I have not bought a shark card in a very long time. I used to buy shark cards. I used to buy so I can do the DLC cards on DLC day, and I haven't bought one in like a really long time. Yeah, they're kind of not worth it. It's $20 for like $1 million, basically, right? Something like that. I mean, unless you find deals somewhere, that's kind of like the basic deal. It's like, that's not worth it, you know? Oh, what a beautiful bike. I just love this bike. Yeah, I'll play this now, and then later on I might play Battlefield, and hopefully tonight I can play a little more 7 Days to Die with Dave. Me and Dave played some last night until my internet just kind of like crapped out, like out of nowhere. It just stopped, so I had to like end the stream there, obviously. But we played some of that last night. I love that game. I love that game. I'm kind of feeling like I don't know what to do now, because we're starting to get to an advanced area where his crafting skill is surpassing mine, and so I'm finding myself in the mines all the time, just like getting iron because I boosted up all those skills, and he is like building like mechanized like booby traps with the spinning blades and stuff. It's like, oh man. Does Dave not like playing GTA? Nah, GTA can frustrate him sometimes, and I get it. I get it. You wish I was on PS4. Where's Unspoken Ouch? Unspoken Ouch is moving to a new apartment. Jeremy, you got $100,000 from yesterday's 8 job. Exactly. Koitic, I do have Battlefield 4 and 1. Let's get this playlist started. I have Battlefield 4 and I have Battlefield 1 on both the PC and the Xbox. But honestly, I'm way better at Battlefield 1 than I am 4. 4, I'm okay. You know, I'm okay. But in Battlefield 1, I can be kind of a machine sometimes. I'll get like rounds where I'll go like 19-3 every now and then. It's like like Call of Duty kind of ratios, not Battlefield ratios. So there's times on Battlefield 1 that I'm a monster, and but on Battlefield 4 it's rarely like that. It's rarely like that. All right, let's start inviting our friends playing GTA, crew members, anybody who has sent me a message. I've got my gamer tag written down there. Forgot my manners. Invite, please. Don't worry, man. Invites are going out. There you go, Sarah Briggs. Midwest Eskimo, Midwest Eskimo. There you go. I'm now a mountain pig. To your channel. Oh, he subscribed to my channel. Cool, thanks, man. I'm glad you subscribed. Play GTA 5. Oh, he's not on right now. All right. Brag Shark, here you go, man. And if you're invited and you want to invite other people, feel free. Feel free, of course. Come on, game. Kind of an odd hour right now, isn't it? That's cool. We'll hang out, we'll get some people in. It's going to be a fun playlist. How old am I? Where am I from? I am approaching late 30s, and I am in California. I'm in California. Oh, let Aiden, of course I remember you, man. You're here all the time. You're here all the time. Damn, coming with the personal questions. I know he's like, how big is your butthole? Your left hand or your right hand? I know, man. How come Dave isn't streaming? Do you know? Dave had to dip out. I'll just say it that. Because I'm not... I know why, but I'm not sure how he'd like me to word it, and so I'm going to leave it up to him. We are going to make some money today. That's right, guys. We are going to make some money today. Make a lot of money. Some internet money. Oh, speaking of which. Damn, though. We don't have anybody joining. What the fuck is going on right now? It's a slow time. Alright, who else needs invites that isn't getting them? So Bragg Shark and Briggsy are already in. Midwest Eskimo didn't get in. Midwest! Get in. Oh, you're in the editor. Oh. Get out of the editor. Hey, Bacon, now you can go to the concert there in San Bernardino. Oh, well, I don't got the money for it right now. You know what I mean? I don't got the money for a concert. There's Midwest Eskimo. Pizza Slayer looks like he's on. He's on Black Ops. He'll switch. He'll switch. There we go. It's 4 a.m. for me. Mitchell, it's 4 a.m. for you. So you're over across the Atlantic? Is that right? Wait. 4 a.m. from here? Yeah. Yeah. Well, good morning. Or are you still awake? You were doing the oppressor glitch. Oh! Oh, okay. No, sorry. It's okay. You don't have to be in here. I mean, you know, it's just an invitation. It's not a demand or anything, you know? Alright, here we go. All supers available, yada yada yada. Recommended cars are basically the good ones. It's by GP1333. We all know his races. They are excellent. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Couple of ghosts there for a moment. It's 12:12 a.m. for you. It's 9:12 p.m. for me. You know, California time. All right, let's launch this session. Nice. How is the stream coming out, guys? Because I had to reduce the bit rate, but I'm still trying to 1080. Is a 1080 coming clear, or should I just drop down to a 720? Let me know what you think. I normally will stream a 1080 at 6.25 megs per second, and I lowered it to 5.2 because my maximum is 5.5 and I don't want to peak out. And so let me know if that's within reason, if it looks good, if it's a little bit choppy or whatever. But if it's looking good, that's great. If it's looking a little strange, just let me know. And maybe next time I'll just reduce it to a really strong 720 instead of a stuttery 1080, if that's what it's doing. I'm not sure. It's really good? Cool, 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 cool. Good, good, good. That's good to hear. Yeah, it's my first time experimenting with lowering it down, you know? Warrior, it's September already. Lit is somewhere on Mars. Alright, betting cancelled. Lap 1 of 2. There's only a couple of us right now. These things happen. Oh, this was a cool race. I did this one yesterday, but I didn't really get a chance to explore with it a little bit. So let's turn on my Rockstar editor, because something tells me this is going to make kind of a cool thumbnail, you know? I like his up and over here. Although they totally changed the physics of those walls. I remember when the first races I made, I tried to make wall rides on the sides of those curved walls, and the car just kept falling off no matter what angle or speed approach I would take. And it's like, it was made of like a material that was just bumping me off. And somewhere between when the Stunt Creator first came out and where we are now, they switched the way the materials of those side things interact with the car wheels, because I couldn't make wall rides out of that exact thing he has up there is what I tried. And the car just kept slipping off, just slipping right off no matter what. It's okay. I'm happy that they changed it. Yeah, if anybody wants an invite, send me a message. I will send you an invite. We're going to be doing this for a while. There's going to be lots of cash involved because it's going to be like, I don't know, maybe like 12 jobs in this playlist. It's going to be the same ones as yesterday plus some more added. So we're going to do about like 12 jobs or so. That should take a couple hours and earn us all a little bit of that internet cash. You high yet? Always kind of somewhere in the middle. Alright, there we go. I'm also in the mountains now, and honestly, I know it sounds corny, but there is kind of just like a natural calm buzz that goes on from the air up here. Maybe it's because it's thinner, you know, maybe it just keeps you like a little more relaxed, but I find myself like walking around just like staring at the trees and stuff and be like, it's kind of nice up here. I find myself looking at people's houses saying, that's cute what they did with the front yard. Oh, cool. Thank you, Leo Gaming. Yeah, Leo, if you want to join, my gamer tag's written in the description of the video, man. Just send me a message. I'll send you an invite. I usually check my messages if I'm not in first or second place on a race, though. You know what I mean by that? Yeah, and if anybody happens to be new, you know, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe. I stream all the time. I took about a week and a half off because I was moving. That's the longest I've ever taken off from my channel, but I'm back again. I streamed twice yesterday. This is the first of at least 2 today. I don't know if I'm streaming twice today or if I'm streaming twice and recording once or streaming 3 times. But there's definitely another stream coming after this one later. That one will either be Battlefield 1 or 7 Days to Die, depending upon what time it is. If it's Battlefield 1, just join my gamer tag. Just join my lobby and join my squad if you can. I don't have a lot of Battlefield friends, so it's not like I'm in there with, like, you know, 5 of the guys I know. It's usually just subs, so, you know. And you don't have to donate or anything like that to get into my shit, you know. A lot of channels, I won't say the names because I want to be picking fights, but I've seen channels where they won't play with you unless you're Patreon or unless you're whatever. It's like, whatever, man. Play some games. Play some games. When I was a kid, it would be an arcade, and you couldn't be like, get out of here. I'm the one to play. They put the cord down, and they knocked you off Street Fighter. Woo. Nice. Hey, Sadie Bonnet, what up? How you doing? Oh, I do have Sobi. WWE, man, you asking you got Sobi? It is right here, my friend. My chat overlay still isn't working. What is that about? For some reason, my chat overlay just doesn't want to work lately. Normally, I have an app that's supposed to make the chat kind of like pop up, you know? But right now, it's just not. It's just being a butthole. Why are you being like that, chat? Yeah, always show messages. I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes Streamlabs is a butthole. That's all I gotta say. Sometimes Streamlabs is a butthole. Oh well. I can't figure it out right now. I'll figure that shit out some other time when I'm not streaming. So what do we got here? Hey, City Puss. Good to see you. You gotta go, but you're tuning later. Cool, Lil Yo. I'll see you later, alright? You didn't today. Last time I did, it zapped all my fucking energy. You know, Death Angel, that's the thing. It can sap your energy if you let it. But if you just tell yourself, I'm gonna get up, it also feels really good. It's just hard to break that moment where you're sitting there like, I just want to chill here. Because I swear, when you get up, it also feels good. So you just have to remember that when you want to like get stuck to the couch and you can't get up. Just remember, it also feels good to get up. Hold on. I don't like to do it on camera, just in case the government wants to go arrest people one day. Oh, Croydic, you're leaving? I missed that. Alright, Croydic, good to see you, man. Villager MC. Hello, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. So, the new microphone's a little bit weird. I know it's making my voice sound like a little bit like fat, if that makes sense, almost like I'm talking in a coffee cup in a bathroom. It's because this microphone, I bought it online. When I bought it online, I like the design. I like this leather headset thing up here. It's all designed in a way that feels good in my head. I like the color changing lights. But then this part, there's 2 problems. It's made out of the same plastic as the earpiece, so stuff in the earpiece wants to rattle down. And if I turn the earpiece 2 up, then I start to get like feedback sound. And then the second thing, it's an omnidirectional mic, all-directional mic. Like unidirectional is one direction, it points at something, it goes. There's omnidirectional, so sounds coming from that way, from up, from down, it wants to capture them all. And it's like, why would you design a mic like that? Why wouldn't you, I don't know. Why wouldn't you do a unidirectional and have it point at my mouth then? You know, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Yeah, it sounds different. It's kind of weird. So, you know, if I sound a little weird, guys, this shit happens. What we got? We got 16 watching right now with 11 thumbs up. If you want to go ahead and hit that thumbs up, it'll do me a solid. It'll do me a solid. Helps the channel grow. Do we play Overwatch? I do play Overwatch, Sadie. I play Overwatch. I usually play, what the hell is his name? Lucio. I usually play Lucio. Lucio is excellent. He's very, very, I don't know. He's one of my favorites. If you play him right, he's like using like a shaman with like an RPG guild or something like that, or a scald or something that kind of like buffs people around him slightly, but still an active warrior. I like him about that. I like doing the healing, doing the running. If you have a Lucio on your team has so much more of a chance of winning. It's accumulative. That's the thing. Like every time you die, you help other guys get out into combat if you turn on that run speed. If you're in the middle of like a huge group of combat, you can like put on the heal song, and it will really kind of help people sometimes. His super is useless though. That's the one to complain about him. I like him because he can also like pop people off of walls and pop people off at edges into like cliffs and stuff. That stuff's great when he does that. Yeah, Lucio is my favorite to play. I always like playing support. Sometimes I like Bastion. Sometimes it depends on the map. Also depends on who I'm doing it with. You know. Hey, Buster. Thanks, Midwest. Where do you get your pot from? Let's just say there's phone calls that you can make to people who deliver. Your uncle is a big gamer. He loves Overwatch and named his dog Winston. That's awesome. DJ Gonzo, yo. What up, Sam? Foster and Sam. Hey, Bacon, if you ever want to play Borderlands 1 or 2, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to. Jeremy Carver, that's a very tempting offer because I love Borderlands 2. And I know that Dave at some point wanted me to help him finish his Borderlands 1 because he says he has like 95% done but never like finished the end. It's like, oh, well, let's go do that sometime. And I've beaten Borderlands 2 so many times. I love that game. I never get sick of that game. Let's see. Anybody need an invite? Send me a message. You're going to join me soon? Well, let's send you an invite now, okay? Oh, what's up? Firework. I used to use my webcam mic and now I don't. Yeah, turn off your webcam mic. If you leave your webcam mic on, it's going to be really echoey. It's going to be really bad. And it's also like sometimes you can get both picking at the same time. You get like dual sound. Yeah. You got to go to 1150? Alright, Sadie, thanks for stopping in. Do I have a tutorial on twisting ramps? You mean like the old gray Cyclone ramps? I think so. But you don't want to make those anymore. There we go. Get your booty wet. Alright, so try to get across. Help blue, hurt red. Avoid the avalanching. At the end, there are some Wagners and some dunes. They both count. You take them back to where you started. If you happen to fall off, swim, climb, run, do anything you need to do to get back over there. I should take the boats out. I think the boats are what are really messing us up when I think about it. So, sometimes on this map, the capture vehicles don't want to respawn, and I think it's because when the boats get damaged, ow! I think it's because when the boats get damaged, they don't really disappear, they just kind of sit there, you know? And so, yeah, I think I need to go into the editor and pull the boats out sometime, just because of their nature to want to, like, stay alive, you know? If that makes sense. The engine will stop running. Oh, shit. Oh, Flyboy Squad? Oh, hey, cool, Flyboy. So what I do, Flyboy, I play GTA with viewers, I play Battlefield with viewers, I play 7 Days to Die with my friend Dave, I play, let's see, I don't know what else I play, man. I play random stuff sometimes, like, I've beaten Mega Man 2 a few times online, I played through like half of Kingdom Hearts 2 for a bit there, like, I play some other stuff, but yeah, man, primarily GTA, Battlefield right now. I used to play a lot of Black Ops 3 with my friends. We would do a lot of hide and seek and stuff like that. And that's fun. But I don't do that one so much anymore. Oh, jeez. My rear tire is out. Okay, there we go. Hi, Midwest. Don't fall into the thing. Oh no! Yeah, and also, Flyboy, I make jobs. I made this job. This is one of my awful creations. A lot of stuff is just experimenting. Like, this is me just experimenting. But I make a lot of jobs. So if you ever have a question on, like, hey, how do you make vehicles keep respawning? Or I can't get my characters to come to life in the air, or whatever. If you have questions like that, just PM to me, and I will answer you. Or leave it in a comment on any of my videos, and I'll try to get back to you. Sometimes I make tutorials. No! 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 I'm in the under. Alright. I just have to die, I think. I'm stuck underneath. I'm stuck underneath. So, those props, sometimes you can fall through them and get stuck on the inside, and that's totally what happened right there. Please play more Black Ops 3. Roblox. Hey, Bacon, you haven't been streaming for a while. Pregnant Maple Shade, you have a new avatar. Yeah, I moved, man, I knew. This shit looks lit as fuck. Flyboy, it is pretty good, but it's got its bugs that I need to work out. Like, for instance, the props that I use for the platforms, you can fall through them sometimes. It's my fault. That is my fault. I knew that. I'm just down here to drown so I can respawn. Try this again. I can fix it. I can just take a stunt platform and, like, lower it into it so it goes the length of it, you know, but whatever. Yeah, but yeah, Pregnant, I moved. I used to live, I don't want to say it because I might make a game out of it. People have been guessing. But I moved from where I was to about an hour and like maybe an hour and 20 minutes away. And now I'm in the mountains. I'm in the mountains. Like you see in freaking Friday the 13th, I'm there, man. You know what's freaky was like last night, it got really real for me when... Oh no! Hold on. This isn't a capture vehicle, is it? No, it's not. I didn't make any. Now I remember. This is not a capture vehicle, but it is a reliable vehicle. No! No! Oh no! I'm just going backwards. Don't... Don't mind me. Alright, let me get out. Let me get out. Let me get out of the fucking dune. Oh. So sometimes if you're in a car and it falls off the road into the water, it won't let you get out until... See, I'm hitting the yellow button. It won't let you get you out until it hits the ground. Now it'll let me get out. Isn't that ridiculous? You have to write it down before it lets you get out sometimes. Yeah, I normally used to make just races, and I was pretty good at them. A lot of what I think I brought to the table is not necessarily the races I make, but trying to like come up with like new ideas and new templates of like, you know, like ramps and shit like that, and then making tutorials to show people how to use those, and so I think that's my contribution here, because like my races, like, they're pretty good, they're fun. I've seen better, but I always try to like put like a little flair into them, you know, if that makes sense. But lately I've been into these because I thought to myself, it's like, nobody ever does anything with the ocean. You know, they designed all this ocean out here and designed all this stuff, and nobody does anything with them. And so I figured out how to make avalanches, and I've been trying to combine avalanches with ocean stuff a lot because they go well together. The way avalanches work is on a GTA capture, the kind where they expect you to I moved over. Where's that? Go! Drive us, Brag Shark. On GTA Capture Mode, they expect you to get a vehicle and take it in place and pull it off. And if someone blows up the vehicle, they want the vehicle to respawn. And so the idea with the GTA Capture Mode is you take those vehicles, float them in the air above water, and when they fall, they're destroyed and they respawn, and that creates that avalanche effect that you see right here. And so that's kind of what I like doing, is mixing avalanches and water scenarios, you know. Just my favorite thing lately. Is Dave here? No. Oh, what happened last night? My internet shut off right in the middle of streaming. It turned off for about like 20 minutes. Just outage, you know what I mean? There we go. Oh. Oh shit. I see why he slowed down. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Cool. Wait for that plane to go. Yeah. Nobody's captured any. We need to capture one of these. Who is it? Oh, it's Midwest. Sorry, Midwest. I just saw red, so I'm like, I'm gonna get you. Oh, jeez. Fuck! Ah! That's that. I destroyed Taco Tuesday. I didn't know what to name it. Wubstep. Your gamerless? Cool, man. My example of a twisting ramp is if you're wall riding and then the barges twist into a loop and stuff. Oh, yeah, Boss Derp. I have a video, I think, called Templates, how to make every template, something like that. It should be my GTA Creator tutorial, and that's how you do, like, the barges into them, you know, at least in the old ways. In the old ways. Did anybody deliver one? Yes, my team has one. Alright, so I might as well go back and try to get another vehicle. That happy person slowed down to run me over. Pizza Slayer, are you in? Are you coming? Are you ready? I forget who's who sometimes. Thank you, Pizza. Let's send you one, because you were just down here. Oh, are you already in? You're already in, but I'm going to send you anyways, just come here. There you go. Yeah! Yeah! Dude, that was action-packed. That was action-packed, man. Alright, climb it. Get up there, kitty. Is this working? It is. Nice. Nice. So you can run over there if you want, or you can get the boat. Let's get some Rockstar editor footage of this. It's kind of a nice little scenario, you know? Oh my god, hot. Well, I do now, J-Money. I knew that before, but I have like a lot of viewers and subscribers, so sometimes it's really easy for me to confuse someone's gamer tag with their YouTube name if they're not the same one. You know what I mean? And we're jump. Alright, round's over anyways. We got 1 point, we win. Yeah! Yeah, we're on Xbox, man. We're on Xbox, Gerardo. Gerardo Jimenez. We're on Xbox, my friend. Nice, we got 20 watching with 20 thumbs up, so I want to thank you all for joining. If you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe. I got a PayPal link below if anybody wants to donate. Always helpful because it really is my source of income now. Oh my god. I'm out here, hanging on a thread. Alright, so Wubstep and Pizza Slayer already spectating. Cool. You're off Mondays and Tuesdays? Nice. I'm your favorite YouTuber? Thanks, J-Money. Thanks, Pizza. Yeah, I'm going to be doing it a lot more, guys. I'm going to do it a lot more. Every single day, pretty much, unless I'm driving around moving more stuff. Where I'm at, it's like my main source of stuff to do. It's Jerry. Okay, cool, man. I'll go with Jerry. So this is Sequana Speedline. Osiris only. Yesterday, I think I chose the T20 and messed it up. Sequana makes excellent races, and even though I messed up because I chose the wrong car, it still looked awesome, and so I want to come back into it and do it right. So Osiris only, Osiris only, Osiris only. If you don't have an Osiris, choose the stock Osiris, because he has points in there that are meant to flip you, things that squeeze so tight if you have the wrong one, it's not going to fit in. Like, you have to have the Osiris. So just for the love of dear God, if you don't own one, just choose the stock, because losing 1 second per lap because it's not custom is way better than losing a minute per lap because you keep crashing. You know what I mean? Recap, where you been? I moved. John Gonzalez, thank you. Thank you, John. I moved, Emery. I was about an hour and 20 minutes away, and now I'm in the hills. I haven't completely moved everything. I still got to go back down and grab some more stuff from the place, but I have till the end of the month to really like get everything out before the lease is up. So yeah, man. But now I'm in the mountains. It was scary. Like it became real when I took my dogs out to go pee last night, and I'm like, all right, dogs, go pee. And when we were out there, you always hear like birds and shit. I literally heard wow, 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 like a. I can't do that very well right now. Like a cougar, you know, like the kind of sound effect you hear with a cougar. And I'm like, oh my god, dude, this is real. Like, we need to get inside. Like, there's a fence and stuff, but it's only like up to here. You know what I mean? Like anything that really wants in can just be like jump. And so I was looking at my little dogs who are both like this big. I'm like, we need to go in right now, guys. You're a streamer. You as a streamer more active with viewers than most. Oh, thanks, Jeremy. I try to be. Active with the viewers. You know. I think viewers like it. It gives me something to talk about, something to bounce ideas off. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you guys give me ideas of stuff to talk about. Who lives in the Beverly Hills? I don't. MyLink. Hi, MyLink. How you doing? Welcome back, man. Good to see you. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, I forgot about the curb boosts. There we go. I'm gonna get you. Who is that? Is that Midwest? Yep, yep. How did I know? How did I know? Hello there, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? That went bad for you all of a sudden. Alright. Alright, pressure's on. I'm in the lead. It's mine to mess up here. There we go. Little mountain driving. Yeah! Oh, I lost you guys. Excellent. Excellent. There was a lot of eating it going on back there. This is now mine to lose. Although I think these laps are kind of long. There's 3 of them, so we've got a lot of time to come back here. Okay, so here's the rub of it all. This is what makes Sequana a really good creator. So check this out. I did it yesterday wrong because I had the wrong car. Osiris only. You bop this thing. You hit that. It flips you up, down. Nice long swoop. Good camera angles. Look at, look at, look at. I mean, just all hands free. You know, I just got the gas going on. You see that, guys? Like, isn't that pretty sweet? That's fun. That's a really fun descent. That's why I was saying choose the Osiris only, because some of those channels get so tight that your bumper will actually kind of like oh no. Oh man, I couldn't have screwed that up more. That your bumper will actually kind of like clip those barges and those containers and stuff, you know, so I'm not gonna dip over there. That's insanity. Can I buy a PS3? I have a broken PS3. No, man, I'm sorry. I'm not going to get a PS3. Maybe I'll get a PS3 when my channel is so old that I can do retro gaming, and we can talk about the PS3. Who remembers PS3? That was a great system. I owned it for 2 weeks, and it broke. I did have one. I had one of the first football ones that cost like $400, and it broke in like 3 weeks or something. It broke like really fast. I don't know why. It just stopped working. Got this error code called 800 error or something. It was like 800D1 whatever. And basically, when I looked it up, it meant the Blu-ray player burnt out. And when they first came out, the whole value of it was the Blu-ray player. And so when I called Sony and I was like, "Hey, my shit broke." Oh man, stupid me. Ah, crap. Are you kidding? Oh my god. I got truly stuck there. Told you this was mine to lose. That's what I get for talking and driving at the same time. Whoa, I got a good boost there. Oh no, I think that other guy just has trouble. I think he's just respawning and slow. Never mind. I misinterpreted the game, guys. I misinterpreted the rules. Come here, you. Come here, you. Aha! It is mine again. It is mine again. Console! Oh, Jonas, Xbox One, Xbox One, Xbox One. Gamertag is in the description of the video. Gamertag, Bacon Creepy, L34CON space CREEPY. It's in the description down there. Send me a message, I'll send you an invite. I'll check all invites after the race is over here, though, because, you know, I'm in a fierce battle for first with the others right now. Aha! Uh-oh. Alex just listed 50 from 100,000. He actually crossed 100,000 yesterday, and then right after he crossed it, YouTube's bugged him and pulled like 100 off of him. He was on it, and then he wasn't. So yeah, he's actually hitting it for a second time today, which is awesome. Doesn't he get like a silver play button or something like that? Isn't that what you get when you hit 100,000? That's pretty cool. I would love to get something like that. Although I got to work at, you know, getting to 5 first and all that goodness. All that goodness. You and I should do is do some videos. I haven't done a video in a long time. And sometimes I wonder if YouTube, if they don't want only streamers, they don't want only videos, but they want people to do both. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know. The videos just don't get the same amount of views as the streams do. They don't get the same amount of subs. And I don't meet as many people as quickly because you're not interacting with me. It's just you watching me talk to like Dave and them, you know? Oh, you're on PS4? Cool, man. Cool. Cool, Jonas. Yeah, I don't have a PS4. I've got it on Xbox One and on PC also, but I don't know a lot of people who play it on PC, and then on top of it, I would be streaming it and playing it from the same box, and that would like really eat up like my wireless bandwidth, how much it could like handle. And so I'm not sure I'd stream it from the PC, but I might record videos and upload those, you know what I mean? I wish I had 100,000 also. Adanique, good to see you. Wub step. Here, then go nowhere this time. You grew up with PlayStation, and when you played Xbox, you were like, the fuck? Go on, Pizza Slayer, you can do it. That was a good tumble in recovery. I can't get the Osiris because I don't have enough money. Just gotta keep saving for it, Jeremy. It's a good card, it's worth it. Osiris T20 are the two cars to get still. The Wagner beats it sometimes, but it doesn't in a lot of stunts. Some of the other cars might be faster or whatever, but these two cars are so evenly balanced. It's the whole, the weakest, a chain is weak as weakest link. Like, you can have a car that's super fast, it looks super awesome, but if it wigs out when you go through curves, then you lose 20 seconds to the 1 second, and it becomes worthless, you know what I mean? So, T20 Osiris, they're just the most balanced. And then after that, I would say probably the Zenturno would be my next favorite even. But you don't want to get that. It's a little subclass, you know. You should just join Team 10, then you will get views and subs. I don't know what Team 10 is, man. So we got 27 watching, 22 thumbs up. I like that. Oh, Scott Slater. If anybody ever wants to donate, inside the description of the video, Scott, there's a PayPal link right there. If you click on the one that says Streamlabs, then it should throw on the screen up here a little notification when that goes through as well. Thank you. But if you do donate and it doesn't happen to go through, just send me a message. Be like, hey, Bacon, I donated. And I'll pop over my PayPal and I'll look at it and I'll give a little shout out because that's kind of like the thing I like to do. You know, it's just a nice thing to do, I suppose. But yeah, anybody who ever considers donating, I want to thank you all. I want to thank you all. I want to encourage donators too to please use the PayPal if you can, because the Super Chat, when you use the Super Chat, YouTube keeps like freaking 30% or 37% of the donation itself. So you donate $1 and the viewer gets 63 cents. And so if anyone ever does that, you know, PayPal really helps a lot. Thank you very much, man. Where are you going? Rayado official? Yeah, anybody can join. Anybody can join. Anybody can join, man. Thank you, Scott Slater. What was I? Oh, you're asking what happened to Ouch. So Ouch moved. Me and him have very similar things going on in our lives. We both moved. And so his new place, he's literally setting up his stuff. I finally started talking to him on Skype this week. He also got a new job. And so that's what's going on with Ouch. So he's going to get back to streaming, and I know he recorded some stuff the other day, so he should have some content coming out real soon here. I was off for 2 weeks also, so there was just like dead activity with all of our channels combined. But myself, Ouch are back on. Dave is recording with us, but not doing stuff for his channel at the moment. And Filthy is AFK. If anybody's seen Filthy, ask him, where the hell are you? Alright, hold on. I gotta check some invites here. Yeah, sorry, man. Here you go, LeBron. Yeah, just like these guys did. See how like LeBron sent me a message? I'll pop over here, click on his profile, invite to game. And then also... Okay, Briggsy's gotta go. Cool, no problem, Briggsy. You're struggling on YouTube really badly. Hey, Tibbins, what up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Oh, Midwest. Yeah, hey, it's all cool, though. You know, it's the kind of thing you feel weird, like, telling someone, like, hey, donate over here instead. But that's the way it is. The Super Chat, when you do it through YouTube, it puts the little color message up, which is cool. But it also makes it so that, what's the word I'm looking for? They take 37%, and then they don't give it to you until you stack up 100. So, like, you have to get like a whole bunch of small donations until they pile up, and then they'll give it to you. It's like, okay, well, it's kind of is what it is. But then the PayPal, they keep like a couple percent, really not much, and you get it like in like a day, you know. So it helps me with the way I'm living. Thank you. Do I like the Insurgent Custom? Yes. You have a million subs on your other channel? No, you don't, Ethan. You saw Filthy in a kangaroo patch being taken away to the Outback. Ah. How much is the Osiris? I forget. It's been a long time since I bought it. Is it 1.8 or is it 2.2? It's expensive. It's good to see you too, Tibbins. I'm in the mountains now. I'm in the mountain. I'm a mountain man. Living a mountain plan with my dogs. Alright. Up here. Let's go ahead and... I avoid the yellow one lately. So I keep getting like spotted by everybody so easily. John Gonzalez, hey, shout out to John Gonzalez. I want to thank you for joining the stream today, John. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I do these frequently and often. That was a great crash. I do these often, so you know, if you enjoy these, John Gonzalez, please come back to my channel on a daily basis. Oh, Rayado, send me a message with that gamer tag, and I will send you an invite. That's the one thing I must insist on, because it takes so long to type out gamer tags that I don't want my stream just me like typing a whole bunch of shit the whole time. So I must insist that people... Oh, there you are, man. Okay, you already did. Yeah, sorry. But that goes for anybody else, though. If you want an invite, send me a message. I will send you an invite. I'm coming back at you. Fuck you. No. Yes. Boobs. Come on. Come on. Ow. 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 Was it worth it to sell all your cars for the oppressor? I don't know, man. I did the same thing. I sold so many things for the oppressor. I sold my Italia. I sold my Nero. I sold my Turismo. I sold a lot of stuff for that thing. I sold a lot of stuff for it. You like the new triangle minigun? I don't think I've messed with it yet. I've been watching your videos since I was 7, now I'm 12. No, you haven't. I've only been doing this for like 2.5, 3 years. You've probably been watching me since you're 9. That makes sense. Ah, that was gonna happen. You got a hacked account on GTA? Oh, Ethan. Do tell. Let's see, does anybody need invites right now? Alright, cool. If anybody needs invites, send me a message, send me a message. Earlier, Jet was after me, man. I was just flying around. That shiz. Yeah, dude, that oppressor is a bit beast, especially when you like level it up all the way. If you level it up all the way, then it's really, really, really unstoppable. Unstoppable. Was it just me versus 3 people? Is that what's going on? Are we having lobby problems? He sold his soul. He sold his left testicle. Cut it out. Put in a little purse. Said, how much can I get for this? They said, about 250. About 350. Jerry Jimenez. Shout out to Jerry Jimenez. Thank you, Gerardo. Jerry, for joining the stream today, man. Thanks, John Gonzalez. Let's see. RPG versus Insurgents. And here they come. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Take that! Take that, Jane Money! Oh, where are you going? What about right there? Pizza Slayer is now spectating. Aha! Nice, guys. Nice. Vicious. Tre vicious. Hi. That's no good. Wire shot. That's just for shits and giggles. That's just for fun. You can keep that. That's just for fun. Come on. There you are. There you are, my pretty. Come on. No, see, wrong side. The timing was right. If he went that way, I totally would have got him. Come on. So yeah, if anybody is enjoying this, like I said, go ahead and just send me a message. I will send you an invite. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe. If you want to support me in any way, I do take donations. They help me eat and buy weed and all that good stuff. Come back, you. Ooh, what happened there? Jonas Felton? Jonas has subscribed. Thank you, Jonas. I thought my notifications weren't working. Thanks for subscribing, Jonas. I think I donated. Can you check? Absolutely. Let's go and refresh this up here. Scott Slater, I want to thank you for donating. Let's see. It didn't say it went through right now. But I do believe that you tried, because you seem to be like a pretty nice sounding person here. Let's see, my donation. It didn't seem to go through. I don't understand why. But I do believe that you're trying to send. I want to thank you for that, Scott. I want to thank you for that. I just checked my PayPal and the other thing, you know, the other Streamlabs, and it doesn't say it on either right now. But you know what, man? That's really nice of you to even like try to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because you asked and you're asking if it went, and that's cool, man. Cool. Hey, thank you, Scott. Thank you. If it doesn't go again, then I would probably maybe not try too much in case there's like a bug or error, you know. But that's really nice, man. Thank you. Weed as the devil's lead us. Uh-oh. Okay. That was just a weird jump. Aha! Oh, he went that way. Did we win? Do we win? We won! Lava is the devil's piss. Hey Bacon, this is Webstep. Made a new account so you don't get confused. Cool, man. Nikki HQ, why hello. How nice to see you. Just curious, Bacon, did Dave change his name on Steam because it has a pick in a different name? I'll leave Dave to talk about it. Willziax is back. Hey, Orca, good to see you. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't know. Dave kind of wanted to switch up his channel and stuff, and so I imagine if you have him on your Steam, that's what you're seeing there, you know? I would keep private... Oh, okay, donation just went through. Here we are. Donation from Scott Slater. I want to thank you very much for that, Scott Slater. That is really, really nice for you. What does it say? Recurring? What does that mean? I want to thank you very much, Scott. That is really cool, man. That's really cool. That kind of stuff helps me a whole lot. I mean, I'm not joking. It helps me a whole lot. I'm throwing everything into streaming and really trying to give this a go. And so I want to thank you because that gives me confidence and it helps me support me, really. So Scott Slater, everybody, shout out Scott Slater, $10 donation through the PayPal. The what's it called? Streamlabs didn't fire it off, but hopefully it will at some point. Here, sometimes it's a little delayed, but thank you very much, Scott Slater, for that. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. Thank you. It did go through. It went through this time, Scott. It went through this time. Thank you very much, Scott Slater. You're awesome. Hold on. Let me check out your channel. What do you got going on here, my friend? Go to channel. Scott Slater has 193 subscribers. Nice. What do you do over here, Scott? Update, giveaway, shoutouts, GTA 6 gameplay, Black Ops 3 Easter egg. Cool, man. Cool. I see you do a little bit of gaming yourself. Very nice, Scott Slater. I want to thank you for that. That's really nice of you, man. That's really nice of you. $10 bill. Oh, I'm getting shot here. Nice to see you back. I know I'm back. I know, guys. Give Scott Slater some love. Go check out his channel. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, man. Oh my god, that hurts. Oh my god, that hurts. Ah. Yeah, and you know, like, the thing is, like, it also kind of helps me a lot in this way that, when I moved, I took like a week and a half off, you know what I mean? And when I came back, I was like, am I gonna have the right energy to do it? Is it gonna be weird? Is the internet connection gonna be fine, you know? Am I gonna be like out of practice or whatever? And so it helps really build my confidence when that kind of stuff happens too, you know? That I'm doing it right. Me and Scott almost have the same amount of subs. Nice. Ethan Welch. I saw some guy get knocked out in one hit last night. I have a good story that went with that once, where I was a bartender. I was at a wedding, and it was at a hotel that had multiple like banquet rooms, and I was in the downstairs banquet room, the big one. It was like a Mexican wedding, you know. They do the dollar dance and I don't know, you've been to them, and I've been to them. Maybe I'm speaking from experience. I've been to a million of them. And it was a nice wedding, and they paid for the bar to be hosted. That means any guest can just walk to the bar and be like, I'd like a Heineken, and be like, here you go. And I don't charge them. I charge the people who run the party. We just count how many bottles we use, you know? And so we're running one of those. And upstairs is it's the local police department having their Christmas / end of year party. And they were shit-faced. And their party let out. They were done. And they came wandering downstairs to go and into the wedding, and so the security, they really have to stop them since the liquor is like hosted. You can't be paying for like a whole nother like party to just join your party and put it on the tab. You know what I mean? And so someone goes tell them they can't come in here, and a fight starts, and like a serious fight. And now you have like an entire like Mexican wedding fighting like 8 drunk cops who are off duty at a Christmas party. And so out in the hallway, it turns into like a big slugfest, and the local police get called in, and and when the police get called in, like the crazy part is they just start macing everybody. They just walk and go, and when I look, it's like they maced like another cop on accident. They maced the bride. It's like, oh man, they maced her what's it called? The frickin' thing, the sash. I forget what it's called. They maced everything. It's like, oh, it's messed up. And then where this came up because you brought up seeing someone get knocked down in one hit. There was this one guy that all night I was serving him. He was kind of a nice guy, young guy, you know, and so I was trying to be nice to him. And when the fight started, he was in the hallway, and one of my jobs was supposed to be to try to like kind of like separate the two parties and get them back to where they're supposed to be, you know. And so I went to go hold him back, and when I was holding him back, like I'm holding him like this, and he's like over my shoulder trying to get some guy like right behind me. And like I'm like holding him back, and the guy behind me is yelling at him, and he reaches over my shoulder, and in one punch, I thought he was punching at me, so I see the fist go, whoa, and in one punch he hits the other guy and knocks the other guy out so hard in one hit that I saw the guy falling, and I heard him go, I heard him snoring before he was even hitting the ground. And like I yelled at the guy I was holding back. I was like, "Okay, you knocked him out in one fucking punch. What more do you want? The cops are here. Go!" It was pretty funny though. It was the one time I ever saw someone like really get knocked out in one hit. Yeah, that was crazy because none of the cops that started the fight got in trouble. The local cops that were called in to stop the fight took the other guys and told them to drive out the back door, whatever, and then they kind of arrested everybody else. It was a little messed up, but my experience in it was in that hallway when it was all happening. It was a lot of fun. I know, honk. Honk, honk, honk. It's up to you guys to kill me. No way. Where are you going? You're not getting over here. You're not getting over here. Come on. Like that. Ah! You sneaky son of a bitch. You sneaky son of a bitch. Where are you going? Oh! No! 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 They finally got me. They finally got me. Yeah, it was about time. Okay, people at Mexican Wings and have drunk cops fight people at your school. I'm with my link. Nice. Yeah, John, stop promoting. You want that sub game? You better work, John. What's going on here? Oh, John, I'm sorry. I just can't sub to everybody. It's a lot of channels. You know what I mean? Although you know who I will sub to, and this is because he deserves it. Scott Slater. Hold on, Scott. It just occurred to me. I really should sub to your channel, Scott. So Scott gave me a nice donation night, and for that, you now have yourself one more subscriber from me. Okay, Scott. There you go, bud. Now put videos out. Put videos out. Yeah, that was good stuff, guys. That was fun. Bacon, buy me McDonald's. You buy me McDonald's. Let's see. How much is the Osiris? Oh, I keep forgetting. Let me look it up real quick. We're gonna do sports classics, guys. Oh, let's send some invites out really quick, and then I'll look up the Osiris price. Anybody remember the Osiris price off the top of their head? Oh, I'm not in a party, man, so there's no voice to join. It's just the actual race itself, Ruffles. This microphone is plugged into the PC. The game cord that you see here is just simple earbuds, so I can hear the racing, but I don't even have Xbox Party set up right now. It's just my voice going into an OBS, basically. Bacon, this exponent. Live stream tomorrow, yo. Alright, legends. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Okay, so since we're doing Sports Classic, you're going to want to choose the Turismo Classic, the Infernus Classic. The Sterling is also a good car. Those three are the ones that are going to remain competitive, but you're going to want to get those if you can. Turismo and Infernus, I'm not sure they're available as what's it called? Like default cars. I'm not sure they have them, but I'm pretty sure they have the Sterling, which is a competitive enough car if you do it smooth. You have to do it smooth. That's the thing. 1.965 million. There you go. There you go. Just about 2 million. Ozzy deserves one more sub. Ozzy does deserve one more sub. Have I subbed to you, Ozzy? Because you did donate to me yesterday, I know that. Ozzy now has one more sub because Ozzy did donate to me last night. And I like to reward my friends with a little bit of love back. So there you go, Ozzy. There you go, Mr. Ozzy. Scott donated 10 tonight though. He really did. He really did. Yeah, I will stream again tomorrow, guys. Most definitely. I'll stream tonight again and tomorrow again. This is a regular thing that I do here. Oh, Lamborghini Countach was my favorite car when I was a kid. It was. I'm back, man. I'm back. I had to move. When you move, you have to like tear your life apart and put it in boxes and drag it to the place and try to put it back, you know? Supreme Rusher, thank you for the donation, Supreme. Thank you very much. A euro. Ooh, that's some walking around money euros. I like euros. They're cool, man. Thank you, Supreme. Thank you very much. It's good to see you, my friend. It's good to see you again. And Supreme Rusher, that's not his first time donating. Supreme Rusher donates quite a little bit here, so I want to thank you for that, man. I want to thank you for that. America, fuck yeah. Supreme hype. There we go. Go, Turismos. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that hurt. It's in GTA now? Nice. I've been out of the loop for a few weeks now, you guys know. And so like I missed the Destiny 2 beta. I missed like a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? And so any cars that are DLC right now, fuck. It's gonna try to go on the inside of that. Any cars that are DLC right now, I'm just, like I said, out of the loop. You've been subbed since 3.5? Yeah. That's some fancy money. Those are like grown-up dollars. Euros. Nah, man, they're fucking cool. You know what I want somebody to donate like a yen or like something like that, you know? If I had like a subscriber like in like a country where it's like a really foreign money, that would be neat. I don't know if PayPal supports them or not though. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things I'm not sure, but that'd be dope if one day it's like, so-and-so donated a yen. I'm like, I don't know how much that's worth, but that's neat. Yeah, oh, let's see. When you do the donations through the Super Chat, it puts the thing up. When you put it through the Streamlabs link, then Streamlabs can intercept it and hopefully put notifications on my screen, but it seems lately it's been, like, failing to do that. I'm not sure what's up with Streamlabs lately. I have it set up also that if you donate more than $5 and the Streamlabs actually hears it, it's supposed to let you type out a message and have a voice read the message in, like, that robot lady voice. You know, we are driving down the street now. You know, that voice. There we go. Oh my god! America!
Now will you buy me my McDonald's? I'm hungry.
Now will you buy me my McDonald's? I am hungry. You want some Macca's, Ozzy? That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah, see, that's what happens if you put in more than 5. The little voice will say stuff. I kept the spam filter on low. Like, don't try to say like anything super filthy. But like, it had like off, low, medium, high. It's like, let's just put it on low, so I don't have like the N-word blurted out. Is really stuff like that. You know what I mean? Stuff that's gonna turn a good time into a bad time real fast. But like, But I like that robot voice, and thank you for that, Ozzy. Was that Ozzy? I'm only assuming it was Ozzy because I know he was talking to me about getting him some McDonald's a little bit ago. I'll get myself some McDonald's. Hey, it's a Guile, man. What up, my friend? How you doing? How you doing, man? I'm doing great myself. I'm in a new location. I'm in the mountains. Beautiful San Bernardino Mountains. I'm in a cabin in the hills in a neighborhood full of other resort cabins, and it's a really nice place to be. It's a cool, chill place. Where I'm at, though, there's so few like places to look for jobs that now I am literally like diving all of my energy into just stream. But on the bright side, rent is very insanely low here, and so I can totally pull it off if I could just be the YouTuber. And now it's kind of like one of those situations where what's presented to me jives so well with the channel that I can actually literally like dive in full and just do this as a thing. If I can get a job in town like one day a week, I could pay like the rent. You know what I mean? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I want to thank everyone who donates. I want to thank Ozzy. I want to thank Scott tonight. You guys are awesome. This stuff helps me out a whole buttload. $9999999. Someone doing it again. I want to see twerk. Oh no. There we go. Oh, Briggsy, you and your cute little car. Yeah, I'm cheating a little bit by choosing Sports Classic every now and then because I did buy a Turismo, but hey, I bought a Turismo. I love it. I want to use it. I want to use it every now and then. Nice. Let's go check this out here. Supreme Rusher donated. Elite Aussie donated. Supreme Rusher donated. Man, I'm having a good night tonight. This is really good. Yeah, and guys, if you haven't been watching, go check out my 7 Days to Die videos. God, I love that freaking game. Me and Dave are kicking ass. We have the best base ever. We found this really great, like, kind of like City Hall style building that's like 3 stories, and we reinforced all the walls on the outside with reinforced concrete, and then we made those walls so thick that they're completely solid going all the way in, so you have just a one-laying thing. And then we did like a second story and a third story. Man, it's been good. Supreme Rusher, thank you for the donation, man. Thank you for that. Shout out Supreme Rusher. Supreme, am I subscribed to your channel already, or am I not? Where are you? I know you're moderated in my stuff here, but am I subscribed to you? If not, we're gonna go do that right now. I'm gonna do that right now. Oh, I am already. Supreme, I already am. Alright. You have 148. One's already me. Alright. Alright, well, never mind then. Never mind. Oh, did I get a storm up in my new area? Eric, I did. It's been storming pretty much all evening here. Not super heavy, but just like a nice constant little sprinkle, you know? Zagali, being creepy. I'm fine, thanks. Summer vacation is over. Oh. So back to work again, but only 330 days to the next summer vacation. Hey, on the bright side. Oh no, a ghost. Oh, legends. You're right. There's a lot of ghosts up here in these hills. Cha 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 cha. Kill. Troy Drake. Shout out to Troy Drake. I want to thank you for joining. Who I really want to thank are Ozzy and Supreme Rusher and Scott, my donators tonight. You guys are awesome. Oh my god.
Get on my level, Supreme.
Get on my level, Supreme. Ozzy making it rain. Thank you very much for that, Ozzy. You are awesome. Shout out to Ozzy. Another donation from Ozzy this evening. This is my grocery money. Yeah, Troy Drake. We'll give you a little shout out. It's hot and muggy as shit down here. Eric, I know what you mean. I used to live down there. Up here, the air is very constant and fresh and kind of constantly moving. And so it's really kind of nice that there's none of the smog up here. We're above all the cloud layer, and so when it rains, it's stuff that is the really, really high stuff. You know, his Tryp was up here. I was looking down at like San Bernardino area, and you can see the clouds, and you can see this like 1 mile long, just like gray stripe, and you realize there's water falling there, and it's falling for like minutes. And the droplets are so big, I can see it from way the hell over here. I mean, they're not huge, but I mean, like, they're compressed enough. It's just kind of like Tryp, like standing up here and like looking at like the clouds and all the land and stuff, you know? It puts your head in a different, mind in a different head. Whew. Man, good night tonight. Really glad I streamed. Because, like, you know, like I said, after I moved, I was thinking, I hope the streams still work. I hope I didn't take too much time off. I hope my subs didn't get bored and leave. I hope, let's see, that I haven't, like, lost my nerve of how to do this stuff. All that stuff, you know? And so I'm happy to come back and not only just get donations, but get nice views, get some nice likes, just everything. It's confidence building, you know what I mean? That makes 15 24 hours bacon, but it is taken away from my money I had saved for an airsoft gun, so now I'm 91 away. Okay, Ozzy, don't donate anymore, okay? You're cool, man. You're cool. You donated 15 bucks to me, and that's a whole lot of money. Thank you very much, okay? Eric, looking down on us little people. Yeah, guys, I'll be streaming every day. So, you know, no hurry with donating. You know, I'll be here later on tonight. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here the day after. And don't feel like you have to. Like, I know sometimes if you do it once, you kind of feel like there's like an expectation. It's not like that, guys. Every single one of them is appreciated, but never expected. You know what I mean? Hey, Bacon, have you seen pics of the new car Lamborghini came out with? Oh, no, I haven't, Jeremy. I haven't. All right, here we go. What is this one? Oh, it's Filthy Wet Tube. I named it after Filthy. It's a $4 million car. It reached almost 540 miles per hour. Donald Trump, do you support me? I do not support you, Donald Trump. That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. I love that picture you just... Whoa! Did you hear the guy when I landed? Pizza garbage. Oh, Donald. Oh, Donald. I'm glad that the 1080 streaming is still working. I can't stream 1080 off of a game I play on PC, because if you think about it, both signals of the game and of the stream have to go through the same bandwidth, and so I have a really laggy game or like a really laggy a stream, because they both be off the same computer. But if I play off my Xbox, then my Xbox has its own network adapter, and my computer has a different network adapter, and the two in conjunction create a functioning device, you know what I mean? And so I'm really happy I can pull these off of 1080, but I think the days of 1080 on PC are done until I can come up with a more reliable, what's it called? Oh shit. A more reliable, streaming system. Internet. But, you know, for the mountains, I wanted to make sure it was strong enough I could at least do what I'm supposed to do here. Eat it! You! No! 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 Well, it's not. It's the Wi-Fi. It's a Netgear, but it's running at 5.5 maximum over. It's the I forget what series it is. I need to upgrade it to a bigger one. Zagali making it rain.
What did Mario say when he broke up with Princess Peach? It's not you, it's me, Mario.
That's a great joke, man. Zagali, you are a legend. Thank you, Zagali. Zagali has always supported my channel, and that is really nice. And Zagali dropping a big fat donation, making it rain, with a joke on top of it. Not only does he support the channel by donating, he supports by entertaining you all with some good comedy. What did Mario say when breaking up with Mission Pete? It's not you, it's me. a Mario. It's a new month. Thank you, Guile. You're awesome, man. You're awesome. It is a new month. It's August, and you know what? It's my birthday this month too. Not for a few weeks though. Yeah. I'm not gonna say exactly what day. I'm not sure. Maybe I will. I don't know. The anonymity thing, but I don't know how much you can get off just that. Oh! Oh! I got wrecked. It's okay. Oh wait, I don't know if they're stopping for me or if there's trouble brewing on the boat. One on this boat. No! You son of a bitch. I'm stuck down here now. I just have to die. That's how I can die. Right there. Oh! That kind of worked. Come on. Smash me. Aww. Hey, what's up? A girl gave me her number. She was my freshman mentor. Ooh, Ozzy. Nice. Your birthday is the 11th of August, says Supreme Rusher. Nice, man. Nice. She's my freshman mentor. You're leaving, Ethan? Alright, man. Okay, Emery. I can use Ethernet, but where my router is compared to where my computer is a giant distance. And so until I can get that patched through, I have to go over the wireless for now. I had an old network adapter that I used to plug in because I don't know why I thought that when I bought this computer it had a built-in a wireless network adapter, but it didn't. And so that's kind of the deal. That's kind of the deal. So it's over the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi only runs 5.5 right now, and so you need between 4 and like 7 to do a 1080 stream. And it's like, well, 5.2 is in that range where it won't max out the bandwidth, so it doesn't like crash it or anything like that, but it'll kind of flirt with it. And then at the same time, like leave me a little bit of bandwidth room to kind of let me like watch the chat and shit like that. You know what I mean? Do you see the Ohio crash incident? I have linked to the full video. I have not seen that. Oh no, Ozzy, I'm sorry. I read it backwards. That was the joke. The only girl somebody gives for a freshman's mentor. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I read it backwards, so it kind of ruined the joke. I'm like, ooh, you got her number. Ooh. Ethan Wolf says your birthday is 9/11. Well, you have the same birthday as Butters. That's Butters' birthday also. Scorpio people. Nah, man, Leo people. Leo. Ooh, ghosts. Man, today was a good day streaming. Fuck yeah. Very happy man. What did Mario say when he broke it with Princess Peach? It's not you, it's me, Mario. Oh man, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Is there still a Mrs. Bacon? Yes, there's still a Mrs. Bacon, man. There's still a Mrs. Bacon. That's a funny question. There we go. Hold on, hold on. Let's see. Okay, Bacon, my favorite jobs of these, RPG vs. Surgeons. I love those, man. I love RPG vs. Surgeons. Hitler's birthday is 420. You're right about that. I know that. I just do. Alright. Big Creepy, should I put the link in the crash on Twitter or in here? On Twitter, it'll probably pull the link out of here automatically because the filters on YouTube will pull out HTTP, URL, a lot of stuff like that. It'll look like you posted and no one else will see it, you know? Oh man, we're screwed. I can hear you drinking, Midwest. 420 was the day of the Columbine shooting. 420 is a weird day. You know, you got all the pot guys like, yeah, 420, but then it's like, and Hitler's birthday, and Columbine, and the largest NATO airstrike in history, and like a lot of weird things attached to that day that like aren't that chill. Elite Aussie, your birthday is May 2nd, the day after May Day. Gerardo Jimenez says, love vids. Thank you, Jerry. Now that you have my $15, I want large fries, roll of McFlurry, and a honey barbecue crispy chicken sandwich. Where should I ship that to? That'd be pretty funny to ship it to you. I like to watch this one video review channel, and they're always like, email me. If you email me, I'll email you a pizza roll. And he has a picture of himself stuffing an envelope full of pizza rolls. I would love to send somebody something like that. Oh, you son of a prickus! Back. Not you. So, large fries, roll of McFlurry, and a honey barbecue chicken sandwich. Hold on. Let me go ahead and put that in a notepad here. McDonald's order for Ozzy. Alright, I have saved that as a text document. Oh, crap! Yep, that's why I don't like getting on, wow, that's why I don't like getting on rides at the fair or anything like that, because the people who run it are usually like on a bunch of meth and stuff like that, and they put it together and take it apart over and over again. Man, that's a crazy link. That's a crazy link. I can't really re-show links like that because I could maybe jeopardize the YouTube copyright stuff if I re-show it. But that was a crazy link. Ship to my stomach, pies. Ship to my stomach, please. I'm hungry as fuck. I only got PayPal money at McDonald's. No, except PayPal. Oh, man. You need to get yourself a bank account and attach the bank account to a card, and then take the card to the bank and withdraw money off it. That's how you do it. That's how I do it with mine. Is me and my wife have like a credit union card, and I attach the PayPal to the credit union card, and I take the credit union card down to like Stater Brothers or any like local ATM, and I can just withdraw cash on it based that way, basically. What's going on here? Why is there no dying? Why is there no dying? Do we have an AFK? Oh, I think we have an AFK. We still have a minute 40 of this. Hey, Bacon, did you see on the news there at a theme park, the rod actually fell apart while people was on it and 3 people got killed? Well, he showed me the video up there, and it was a pretty crazy video. It was a pretty crazy video. I don't care if you leave the link up, Supreme. It's okay, Supreme. It's not like this chat is the Mona Lisa. We're just hanging out. In fact, I've been thinking maybe of just relaxing on some of the stuff that goes on in the chat. Like, people say stuff like sub my channel. It's like, I've been thinking of like maybe just going with the ignore them policy instead of being like stop, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. So it is what it is. Oh, but see, Zagali has another good point that was nicely done. You should give some respect as one who died there. Yeah, that is another point. You don't want to trivialize some stuff like that. You know, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. I was in my own head there for a minute. It's a good point. What's that? You with that slick back hair. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let's see. Ozzy says, watch my newest video. No, I don't want to watch that. 5 minutes of ear rape? Oh no, that's a different one. Oh, is that your new one? I don't watch 5 minutes of ear rape. I'll watch it later, man. I'll watch it later, Ozzy. Midwest Hospital Bacon sent you a message on Discord. I forgot to send it last night. Oh, okay. I'll check Discord a little later, Midwest. I'm a little more lax on how often I check Discord. Usually when I get on, I wake up and like, let's check my my YouTube notifications, my Gmail notifications, you know those, and then let's check Twitter. And then usually I get most of my like daily shit from there. I'm like, let's go take a shower. And then usually I forget about Discord until like I'm like thinking, well, let's reach out to everybody who's into the streams, you know. And it's like, so sometimes I forget to check that. I'll totally go check that a little bit later, Midwest. Theme parks are fine, fairs aren't. Exactly. Theme parks are fine. Theme parks are maintained to a standard by a trained staff that is familiar with the tools and the equipment and everything around them. A fair is broken down into little pieces and put in the boxes and driven from state to state and put back together by a bunch of tweakers. And if you don't believe me, go to the fair and look at the guys who are there and tell me they don't like live in the trailer from Breaking Bad. And, oh my god, that was a good shot, Midwest. That was a good shot. I was talking about the prostitute thing when I said you with the slick black hair. Well, I'll go for it too, man. I got some nice slick black hair. You can call me prostitute if you want. I'm fine with that. Hold on really quick. There we go. If I leave it up all night, it kind of gets like tense, you know? Like, cause, okay, so my hair is super curly if I don't do anything with it, right? But over the years, when it's wet after the shower, I brush it back. I use a decent amount of conditioner, not a super amount, but a decent amount. And then I brush it back, and while it's wet, I hairspray it with a quick drying hairspray so that it kind of dries in that shape. And over the years, I've kind of trained very curly hair to become semi-straight hair. But if I leave the hairspray in there all night, then it kind of like makes so that each hair, when one moves, it pulls against your head in different ways of tension. So you kind of got to shake it out, otherwise you end up with like a headache. So there's my hair care tips for you guys. Oh, Nelson Jimenez, what's up? Hey, what's up? I'm a new viewer. I'm Nelson. Knock me off? This is supposed to be teams, idiot. Jeremy, someone knocked up Jeremy. I'd hire Bacon as my prostitute. You are funny people. You are funny people. Crack, crack. RPGs versus Jets, Yoshi. Let's do this thing, guys. Let's do this. Ooh, did you hear the bird? I don't know if you heard it or not. I heard it in the little speaker right here. I'm gonna stand on Yoshi's eye. Come on, Use. Come on, Use. Fly at us. Come at me, bro. Okay, there they are. Now I see them. Now I see red jet plane shapes coming at us. That's a pretty aggressive angle you're coming in at. No, way too late. Way too late on my part. What about this guy? I wouldn't worry about that little guy. Oh! That's my cover. I don't think I'll see you. What is quick dry hairspray? It just depends on the brand. It just depends on the brand. Some of them take longer to dry. Like if you use gel, it's gonna take all day to dry. Not all day, but it's gonna take a little while, you know. And so I like to use Suave, the little pump. You get the maximum strength one, and you dry your hair like with the towel like pretty good before you pull it back, so it's still like moist but not like, you know, damp anymore. And you just kind of brush it back and kind of let it sit in the air for a little while, a few minutes before you do anything with it. It takes a lot of work to look this good, all right? It doesn't just happen on its own. You have to, you know, the Mona Lisa didn't just slap itself onto a piece of paper. Someone had to paint that. I would hire Vegas for possibly to pay him to play my games. Oh, okay. I'll take that. That'd be the best trick I ever turned. Hey, I hear you hired me. What do you want? Yeah, I got myself a video game system over there. Yeah, I know. It's called the Dreamcast. I know the Dreamcast, you sick, twisted Fs. I want you to play it. Alright. What do you want me to wear? I want you to dress like Mario. Oh, that's a creepy thing. Let's see. Do I got that going on then? I do. Let's go and do one of those. Deal with it. Let's see. Do you want to join our party, please? Webstep, I don't really join parties, but secondary, my microphone, it doesn't run into my Xbox. It runs into my PC. And so it's just going into my OBS. You wouldn't be able to hear me or anything. Don't you know about a hairdryer? Yeah, but like the hairdryer, it applies heat. And so over time, like it might chap your skin around your head. Or like it might burn your hair a little bit, dry it out in general, you know? So I just use like the little spray bottle, not the can. I try not to use like I'm not super hippie, right? I am and I am not. Like I'm not gonna like turn my garbage into mulch. But if it's the exact same price for me to go like this and to go like this, I'll go with the because it's not like gonna kill me to like hit 3 pumps to get my hairspray out. And so yeah. And so I always try to get the pumps and shit like that, you know, or anything I can kind of like realize, like, all right, that's easy to do. So I go, and I'm done, you know. Yeah, that'll make my hair look good. All right. It's 1:37 in the morning for you. It is 10:38 now. 1 minute's gone by since you said that. At night for me right now, which that's a pretty good time. So, try pomade. What? Oh man, try pomade. Should I drink pomade? Where did that come from? Is that in reference to something that I missed up there? Man, where's Inked? Is anybody seeing Inked right now? I know she's around somewhere. Oh wait, what is tonight? Maybe that's the deal. What is today? It's Tuesday. Oh. I have an Aquanet tube. You know, Aquanet, it makes me think of, you know, when you're in like elementary school. It is an American experience. I don't know if this is a universal experience in elementary school. And there's kind of like the little fat ladies that like, they watch you at lunchtime to make sure nobody's fighting or nobody's doing anything, you know. We call them noonades, but I don't know what anyone else calls them. We call them noonades. It's for noon aid, but we get noon aid, like one weird word. What are they saying? It was oh, pomade. No, man, I'm a Dapper Dan man. Fuck fop. Sorry, pomade. I was thinking is like a palm drink, you know, like palm wonderful. It's like ugh. But I forgot about Dapper Dan and fop and all that. So pomade. I don't know. Maybe, man. Dirty Fingers, thanks for stopping by and hit that like button. Eric, yeah. I should have remembered about Pomade from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I love that movie. It's such a... Oops. It's such a great movie. Yeah, LeBron, it's lagging us a little bit out. Bound to happen. Bound to happen. It's the GTA servers. They always kind of suck on the Xbox. Jerry sub, thank you, Jerry. Did the sun rise? Nah, so it's not night this time. Yeah, whatever that means. Yeah, the pomade thing. In Oh Brother Where Art Thou, the main character, is his name Ulysses in that? Or what do they call him? He's basically Homer's Odyssey, but in that he's so concerned about his hair, he doesn't have any Dapper Dan, which is like the same thing as like hair treatment that you put in there. And so he wears like a hairnet for the whole first third of the movie until he finds some. And at one point, like, he's like, do you have any Dapper Dan? He's like, I don't have Dapper Dan. I have pomade and fop. And he says, fuck, fop, I'm a Dapper Dan man. Oh, Osiris only? There we go. Osiris only, Osiris only, Osiris only. This is the one that chose the wrong card the other day. I'm glad I noticed it this time. You use pomade on your mustache? Really? Huh. See, that's the thing. The difference between your mustache and my mustache is my mustache is a decorative trim. Like, you know how houses are painted and some have trim? Whereas yours is a painted house. If that makes sense. So, I imagine when you put it on yours, there's a little bit of girth to what it is. Mine is kind of like the kind of carpet that they use at daycare. 3, 2, 1, go. The kind of carpet they use at daycare. Alright, let's see what this is. Yesterday I did this one with the wrong card and it wasn't working right. When you use the Osiris, I guess it sticks to these walls. The T21 is rub away. This is great, this is great, this is great. It's by Sequani. He makes excellent stuff. Look at that kick. Look at that. Beauty. That was really cool. Alright, so I need to turn on my Rockstar editor before I come back on that lap again, because that is just a really nice shot, you know? Yeah, Sequana's been making some really good stuff for a long time, but in the past, like, year, he's really picked it up a whole lot. Look at that. Isn't that great? A little slide. This is why you gotta do Osiris only, is because it's all calculated tosses, you know? That is beautiful. Come on, Rockstar Editor. Alright. Cool. So what I'm doing right there is I'm turning my Rockstar Editor on. This is for anybody who's got a small channel. You know how you get really nice thumbnails sometimes? Always turn your Rockstar Editor on whenever you're in a very unique looking stunt, or in something like with like some really cool colors on it or whatever. And afterwards you go into the editor and you find yourself a really nice camera angle that you just think looks cool. And you can then take screenshots and get yourself like really nice looking thumbnails for your videos. Your thumbnail is the cover of your book, and so like you know, you could write a freaking masterpiece, but if the cover of your book is not like in any way like engaging, then someone might not even look at it ever, and they might not even know that you have something awesome. So whenever you have a video, go through the trouble of the editing, go through the trouble of getting the music and everything chopped just right. But you know, people always like lose it on the thumbnail sometimes by showing a picture that anybody could have done. You know, you don't want to see one that is like what you see right now. You want to see one that's from a crazy weird angle with like a close-up of like a wacky face or whatever. You know, just my tip. Alright, cool. Your car can't make it up. Gotta do the Osiris. Oh yeah, nobody put your phone numbers on. Nobody put your phone numbers on. That's a bad thing. Yeah, it's just not safe. Then somebody could use your phone number to register for all kinds of weird stuff. You know what I mean? Nambla. Baby Seal Clubbers Anonymous, you know? Like, I'd like to register. Here's my phone number. Please send me newsletters. Here's my phone number. I'm on Grindr now. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to do that. Chat next Steam on Bacon. Huh? Oh, okay, Scott's got to go. Cool, man. Again, Scott Slater, thank you for the donation earlier. That was really nice of you. I hope to see you again in future streams. You're always welcome here. Yeah, man, take her easy. Have a nice day, okay, bud? And guys, a little bit of love to Scott Slater. He started up the donation avalanche that happened a little bit earlier, and he was the first one to break the ice. In fact, he was asking how do you donate before he even did it. So I kind of like when people just, you know, like they ask because, you know, they're thinking themselves like, I would like to donate, and they take it upon themselves to do it. It's just, it's cool, man. It's cool. You take it easy, Scott. Let's watch somebody who's actually racing. Yeah, you got to do the Osiris on this thing. There you go, Wub. We need to do more streams like this long, then I'll have enough. Oh, Jeremy, I normally do like 4 or 5 hours on streams. I'll do 16 job playlists, which can sometimes take 4 hours. I did buy a new toy for myself a couple weeks ago. DJI Mavic Pro. DJI Mavic Pro. I'm gonna go look that up. DJI Mavic Pro. What is that? Oh, it's a drone! Nice, man. I kind of wanted to buy a drone. The technology has gotten like so cheap now that I actually probably could buy a drone, man, one day. Nice, Guile. Video in your channel. Hold on. Hold on, I'm going there now. I'm gonna be mean to you. I'm gonna be mean to you. There it is, man. Let's keep the sound down so don't like accidentally copyright or anything, you know what I mean? Alright, it's showing the name and the date. Oh, dude, that's a beautiful picture. Oh, dude, what are you worried about? Like, be nice. This is an excellent video. If I saw this on here, I'd be like, you got yourself a like, and I'll share it on my Twitter that way too. Dude, go check out Zagali's channel and check out his drone video. It's actually really kind of beautiful. It's like a red barn kind of thing. And where are you again? Are you Germany, Zagali? That's beautiful there, man. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, guys, go look at Zagali's video. He says it's his first ever, and you know what? It looks like you've done it a lot of times before because you got really smooth movement, you got really crisp shot. It's a really nice time of day, so you got excellent lighting going on. You know what I mean? Man, good job. Good job. What is this? Frag Shark did not like it. It's because he had this internal. You gotta have the Osiris. I know, man. Finland! I'm sorry, Zagali. I'm in America. It's very far from Finland and Germany and Finland. I'm sorry. 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 But it's still beautiful. I think the point is it's beautiful. See, Ozzy? Damn, that is some good footage. See what I mean? I'm not joking. He's got himself a really clean video there. He got himself a really nice video. Finland! Alright, Big Blue by Pro Gamer Lou. I like how that kind of rhymes. Everyone's going to invites right now? Alright, cool. Hasn't earned my like yet. Reason? I'm still McDonald's list. I've got your order written down, Ozzy. I have to go to a McDonald's and get it, and then ship it to you. I'm losing my third car. Oops, I have fat fingers. That's pretty funny, Jeremy. Have I invited all friends and crew members recently? Let's try this again really quick. Is everyone in who's I'm already inviting? Is that what's going on here? Maybe if I kickstart it and force it to invite people on its own. See, it just sits there, and now it's trying. You see, now it's trying. It's inviting Rusalt, who's on. That's a good person. Rusalt's a good, great creator, man. I like this music. This music was recommended me by Bones. Bones told me go look up MDK, and I'm like, all right, man. Most of the time when people recommend something, it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. And then when I listen, it's like, dude, this was kind of on the spot. It was on the level. I liked it a whole lot. So that's what most of this mix is. There's a couple songs that aren't, but like 9 out of 10 songs on this playlist are from that dude. Let's see. I guess I can drive any car, huh? Let's do the Entity. I like the Entity sometimes. Oh, Zagali, man, dude, anytime, anytime, and you deserve it. It's a really good, video. I mean, if I stumbled on that, I might just like myself as a YouTube video viewer, I might just sit and watch that. And I skip through a lot of videos because stuff will annoy me really fast. And be like, resolution's off, or sound is weird, or that guy's yelling, or there's some stupid like intro. You know, I don't like intros. And when I saw it, it's like, this is kind of a chill video to watch, man. In fact, you should maybe upload more stuff like that, and see if you can't get a foothold in that kind of photography, because maybe put a relaxing sound over it so people are like enticed to watch it. I'm thinking like combining AMSR, ASMR, whatever the fuck it's called, with those. Like, that'd be kind of trip, you know? But whatever, you know. It's nice footage. It's really nice footage, man. Make a Patreon. I should, but when you make a Patreon, you have to kind of figure out how to offer exclusive content. I'm not sure what I would offer as the exclusive content, you know what I mean? I wouldn't want to just make it and just be like, just throw money in it, you know what I mean? But I've thought about it before. There we go. I love the Entity. Such a good car. It's an old car too. Like, that's what I love about it. It's like I'm driving something from like the 1800s. This was the first car ever invented. It was invented by George Washington. I know you're supposed to curl it. I'm not going to curl it. Maybe free McDonald's. Make a Patreon, and for donators, get them free McDonald's. You are obsessed with McDonald's, man. Alright, I gotta go look at your order, see how much it costs versus how much you donated. And then shipping. I'm gonna lose $20 in the deal. Yeah, I will. I got problems with computers. 3 years old MacBook is not the best for video editing. I understand. Have to look for a new computer. It seems like it wouldn't be impossible for a website to actually run a video editor, you know what I mean? I don't know if people would trust to put their content on it, that it wouldn't be stolen from the website, but it feels like maybe like someone couldn't just recreate Sony Vegas on a website and have the website's database do the calculating for you, so you get really sweet videos. And what it does is it forces you to watch some ads as you upload it, or maybe it inserts like an ad at the end of the video that's like for the website itself, or maybe for stuff like that, and that's how they would make their money. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like that's like a doable thing. Is there something like that out there that I don't know about? Am I inventing an already existing product? But it seems like that would be like something that, like, I don't know. Like, especially if you like fully integrated it with YouTube, like hardcore, like made it so that like it's got a thumbnail generator and a tag like creator and just all the things that go with YouTubing at the same time. Like, it seems like it'd be like a kind of website that if you just made it just simple and slick enough that people would actually possibly use it if they didn't have the computer at home that can maybe possibly do that. Just an idea. An idea. It's a lot of work though. Hey, make Sony Vegas a website out of Flash. Man, it's been a good night tonight. I want to thank you all for subscribing, for liking, for donating. Really good. You want McDonald's right now? I don't know how to send you McDonald's. You're very far from me, aren't you? Yeah, the YouTube editor, it's simple. It's no good. You need to get what's it called? A multi-line editor. Where you can do like multi-tracks, you know? That's what you really need, and I haven't seen anything online that can do that, you know? I haven't seen anything that can do that, like to even kind of approaching level. They don't need to make it complicated, but if you can overlay like 3 video files, then you're ready to go. You know, you can put your camera in, you can put your game behind it, and occasionally drop in text or like, you know, a meme to come out and like make a joke at a funny moment. People like to do that shit sometimes, you know. Like if you have just 3 visual lines, you're off and running. You know, 2, you're off and running. You can still make just a clean looking screen with just your cam in the corner and the footage, which that's enough, man. That's enough sometimes. Sometimes I miss having a cleaner setup right now. Like I've been putting all like the alert boxes and chat boxes and that kind of stuff up, and sometimes it kind of clutters the screen. Sometimes I like the way it looks simple, but then sometimes people like to see the interactivity of donations and stuff right away. I wish my chat box would work though. It isn't working. Don't get me McDonald's. I'll have my mom do it. Thank you. Excuse me. Oh man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, Pregnant Maple Shade. What up, man? Good to see you, man. So, Battlefield, I'm going to hold off on Battlefield for maybe like a week. Because I played it the other day and I was fucking terrible. All of my monitor heights and everything, they're all different. And so now I feel like I'm just like I'm playing with like goofy hands, you know? And so I'm gonna spend this week kind of playing it and just getting used to it a little bit on the down low before I come back and do a stream where I come in like with a negative KD or something. That's never gonna happen. So yeah, I'm gonna hold off on Battlefield for just a little bit here. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. I hope everyone enjoyed it this evening. Got 12 watching, so it looks like we are in the hours of the night where it starts to thin out a little bit. But lucky for us, though, you know, we can still make ourselves some money in the game and enjoy this. You ship out for Iraq soon? Damn, Pregnant. They still send people to Iraq, right? Well, yeah, I guess. But man. Well, Pregnant, you take it easy. You know, obviously pop in anytime you can. Drop us a line every now and then. You can always leave comments in any of the YouTube videos, and then I can see them later. And it might not be real time, but it's an easy way to be like, "Hey, man, this happened. I found the craziest fucking spider today in the back of whatever." I don't know. You know what I mean? Hold on. Excuse me. Got to clear my throat. I'll do one more, but I'm exhausted. That's okay. I understand, Ozzy. We'll go just for a little bit more here and see how it feels. I might take a break and then just come back, you know what I mean? I don't know. We'll keep going. Maybe I'm getting a little bit like early. Let's drop this to 2 rounds so we can kind of we'll burn through the last jobs. How about that? I'll reduce the lappage. I'll reduce the rounds so that we can just kind of play them and just kind of enjoy them without having to marathon through them. You know what I mean? Yeah, Ozzy. Thanks, man. Thank you very much, Ozzy. Excuse me. Thank you for the donations tonight. They really helped me out a whole lot. I'll be shooting men in bed sheets. You know, that's funny that you say that because it just reminds me of like the old days of like Vietnam when they would call Charlie the man in the black pajamas. You know what I mean? I'll keep watching because bacon is life. Thanks, man. I watch a lot of movies. When you watch a lot of movies, you end up watching a lot of Vietnam movies. And some are terrible and some are great. Example, great Vietnam War movie, I don't know, Full Metal Jacket, Platoon, Hamburger Hill. Terrible Vietnam War movie, Platoon Leader. Man, that movie's crazy. My dad used to love that movie. And as a kid, it would make me laugh because there's this action scene at the end where 2 guys, they assault a hill that's got a bunch of whole like Vietnamese, and they go up there and they're just killing everyone. Just two guys, not even taking cover, like yeah. And then one of them sees his friend. His friend's about to die. He goes, no! And his friend looks at him, and a grenade goes off underneath him, and his friend gets blasted down the hill. And then he's on the ground, and they show people shooting his body. You see smoke go, and then another explosion goes and knocks him even further down the hill. And the friend's like, no! And so he picks up his weapon, and he goes, he kills all of the bad guys, kills them all. And the next shot is him in the hospital, and his friend that got blown up by 2 grenades and shot easily by 25 to 30 bullets is in the hospital, and all he has is a bandage on this arm that does that little across the chest thing, you know, a little whoop. And the final shot of the movie is him and his friend high-fiving, freeze frame. Crazy movie, man. Oh, I got myself a new subscriber. I want to thank Mr. G for subscribing. Thanks. That's what that is, right? Yeah. Great movie. Great movie. Platoon leader. I hope my ghost hunting fund is building. My ghost hunting fund is building. I'm having a great day, and it's not just my ghost hunting fund, it's also my rent fund, and my rent is insanely low. I mean, I'm talking so low that you guys will be able to get it done too. So this affords me a lot of effort and time to dedicate into streaming and becoming streaming guy and all that. And you know, I might as well. I mean, sometimes I think, maybe it's not going to happen. Maybe I'm just a guy that streams. And then sometimes I think, you know what? I've gotten this far. I've gotten 4,700 in. That doesn't happen to a lot of channels. I learn stuff as I go, and all I can do is just try to keep growing from here. And so that's what I'm doing, guys. That's what I'm doing. I'm an upcoming YouTuber gamer. If you want to play if I want to play it together, Mr. G. I'll check out your channel and I'll see what's going on there, man. Sometimes I don't mind adding people into games. Me and Dave were playing there with like let's see, like Inked and Genly and Kiri and some others there. I'll check out your stuff and see what you sound like, you know. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to come down as hard on people for promoting themselves just a little bit, you know. I used to be like, don't do that, and now it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. Maybe I'll think about just like letting it fly instead of giving it crap. You know what I mean? You know what I mean by that, guys? Yeah. Oh, Bacon, have you seen Full Metal Jacket Pregnant is one of my favorite movies. I know every single line to that movie, every single beat. When I was young, my father would watch that movie like every single night. Like, I'm not joking. Every single night. Every single night for like 8 years. Every single night. But, on the bright side, of all the movies to watch every single night, it could have been like When Harry Met Sally. You know, it's like, alright. And so, as a child, I learned to just like know that movie by heart and kind of appreciate it, you know. And then as an adult, I've gotten to like really liking film. And when you get into film, you can't not pretend to like film without just having an adoration for all things Stanley Kubrick. And that's a Kubrick movie. It's one of his better movies, and I absolutely love that movie. Vincent D'Onofrio is great as Private Pile. Matthew Modine is great as Private Joker. It's just an incredible movie. It's like 2 movies though. Like there's the beginning where it's like the boot camp, and then the second half of the movie is in country, you know. And I suppose it does kind of like show both experiences of like trying to make order in the beginning, and then trying to force that order into madness, which is kind of cool thing to do. But it ends up making it feel like 2 smaller movies instead of one big one as a way, you know? But whatever, you know, I love that movie. I love that movie. Every time they pull out the socks with the soap, I always feel so bad for Private Pile. You know, I mean, yeah, he's a big fat lump, but that was Vietnam where they're just telling you, you go, you're in. And it's like, that guy wasn't ready. There's just some people that just aren't built for it, and they're gonna snap. He was one of them. I love that movie. Fantastic. The drill sergeant's funny as hell. Oh, yeah. Well, that's Arlie Ermy. He was a drill sergeant in... not drill sergeant. Wait, was he? Yeah, he was a drill sergeant in real life. And then when they started filming the movie, he said, listen, I actually have some legitimate Vietnam War era equipment, military equipment, and I can bring that equipment for on the set. And so, like, example is the hair clippers in the beginning when they're showing all the guys getting the haircut. Those are legitimate hair clippers that he confiscated from soldiers during his time as a drill sergeant. Don't you honk at me. Yeah, R.A.H, he's great. He's in a lot of Vietnam War movies that you didn't even realize though. Like he's in Apocalypse Now. During the huge helicopter invading the beach scene with the surfing and all that. During that scene, he's an actual helicopter pilot. You see him piloting a Huey in that shot, and I get the feeling he actually is because all the camera footage in that was like on the set. You know, it was all there at that moment. So, yeah, man, I know a lot about movies. You're probably the kind of guy who fucks another man in the ass without giving him the courtesy of a goddamn reach around. I'll be watching you. No, Ozzy, that's a line from the movie. It's a great line movie. Yeah. You're probably the kind of guy who fucks another man in the ass without giving him the courtesy of a goddamn reach around. I'll be watching you. That movie's great. How tall are you, soldier? 5'9". 5'9"? I didn't know they stack shit that high. You trying to squeeze an inch in on me? Man, that movie's great. That movie's great. What was it? I don't want to say too much of that movie because a lot of stuff he says in it is kind of insulting to certain people, and so I don't want to like offend anybody. So it's one of those things where if I start like, it's like singing along with like a rap song, and then when you get to like the part where they say the N-word, you kind of like, oh, I gotta say that part quiet in my head, not actually say it, you know, even though I want to sing. Like the movie, I love that movie, but the drill sergeant says some terrible things. If I repeated them all right here, I'm gonna be on like a whole bunch of like wanted hate lists. My whole family was in the army. My dad was in Desert Storm. Nice, pregnant. My dad was in Vietnam, and he was going to serve in Desert Shield. If you remember, it was Desert Shield in the beginning, then it was Desert Storm, I think it was. They changed the name mid-operation. But at that point he was reserved because he did active duty as a young man from 18 to like about like 28. He did like 10, 12 years, something like that. And then he went reserve and went, you know, normal citizen and did like the freaking air conditioning job and then did the weekend warrior thing. But they called his unit up for it, so they actually got them, called them up, flew them out to I forgot what state to train a little bit, and then they were going to ship them out. But in the time that they were training to being shipped out to back up the forces in Kuwait, the war was already over. You remember, it took like just a couple days. It was such a fucking slam dunk. Like, out of all the wars, like, that was kind of a slam dunk. They was just in, out, hello, goodbye. I heard after R.A.H sprouted off the reach around line, Kubrick cut the scene and had to ask him what a reach around was. That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. That's great. I love that. That's hilarious. Your dad was in Desert Shield? He worked on tank radios. My dad saw some shit that haunted forever. Oh, yeah. I bet. So my dad, he never made it there, you know what I mean? He was stateside, and then since they were reserve, when it was kind of obvious that it was secure, then there was kind of no reason to call it the reserves as there was before, because it didn't turn into like a clusterfuck, you know what I mean? But I mean, no matter what war you're in, there's always going to be, it's horror. I mean, it is killing as like a sport in a way, you know what I mean? So there's always going to be that. That's just the reality of it. But you know, the reality of the world without soldiers is also kind of like, well, takes a guy with a big stick to take over the whole planet then. Convoy Gamer, Convoy Gamer, Convoy Gamer. How you doing, man? Good to see you, Convoy. Get there like a French poop. Yeah. Nice. You got the Nero? Nero's a great car. I used to have a Nero. I had one. Sold it so I can get the Oppressor. Missed my Nero. Uh-oh. I took that as bad as you can. I'm a stupido. Yeah, Full Metal Jacket, though. That movie is just insane. He was in Germany in the hospital because he stepped on a landmine. Landmines are like a vicious concept because like after the war is over, they just sit out there, you know? And then like, you know, some farmer or some like guy walking his dog or some kid playing just stumbles on it like 12 years later, you know what I mean? There's like millions of them out there in the world too. You remember Princess Di? She was Princess Diana of Wales, the princess to Charles. She died a long time ago. She was a beautiful lady. But she spent a lot of her time specifically donating to charity that specializes in taking out mines left over from old wars. And it's like, man, that is a good charity to do, you know? Like someone who has nothing to do with it all of a sudden gets killed from a war like a decade ago. Yeah, man, landmines are like a vicious concept. Well, I'm glad he's okay, man, because that's a hefty thing to get hit with. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter how old or archaic it is. Like landmine's a freaking landmine, man. Glad your dad's good. My is Isaiah, and I'm sleeping texting. You're sleep texting? There we go. I kind of want to watch Platoon again. I haven't watched Platoon in a long time for war movies. Like, I'll watch, like, maybe, like, once a year, each movie, and then kind of come back to it again. Some I'll watch more because, like, Apocalypse Now, I like watching it for, like, the filmmaking elements, you know? I like, because, you know, part of the reason I like old movies is because in modern movies, if you want to like show up like a mountain blowing up, you had to like, you know, you just do like a digital effect. But in the old ones, sometimes they just blew up the mountain and just filmed it, you know. And Apocalypse Now is like that. That's the scene of the jungle getting napalm. They called shit. Why am I driving like an asshole? They called in a goddamn napalm strike on jungle in Cambodia and just filmed it. It's like that's kind of impressive, guys. He's walking okay, but his leg still hurts. Yeah, that's gonna be there for a while, but you know, I mean, he's walking, he's alive. You know, that's the thing. Those things are so destructive that, like, you know, they can like take out like vehicles in huge solid mass, and the human body is just like a bunch of like chicken meat stuck to like you know what I mean? It's like a bunch of chicken meat stuck together. It's really not that strong. And so anybody who walks away from that, it's like, you know, they're doing well. That's great, man. That's great. I mean, there's going to be pain, but man, the alternative, the many alternatives, just by him being in the hospital alone is like the best sign of all. You know what I mean? By you kind of saying it like he was in the hospital, saying like, you know, he's past it. That lets me know that, like, you know, like he made it through. Because, whew, I mean, what's more serious than a freaking landmine? Why am I driving like an asshole? Nice. Get there. Gemly! Hi, Gemly. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. My dad got shot 6 times, ran over twice, and stepped 4 times. And I don't understand the last part, and stepped 4 times, but your dad got shot 6 times, ran over twice? God dang! Is your dad Rasputin, the mad monk? Is your dad, I don't mean to make light, I'm just trying to be funny. I know, so I mean, if you're offended, I apologize. But is your dad like the bad guy from Ghostbusters 2 that lives in the painting that, you know, he was just killed, he was electrocuted, stabbed, poisoned, shot? I mean, dang. That's a crazy one. That's a crazy one. That's a lot. That's a lot. Well, I hope he's okay. Hi, Jamly. How have you been? Pierre Shows. I want to thank you for subscribing, Pierre Shows. A little shout out to you. I hope you enjoy the stuff you see here. Thanks for stopping by, Pierre, because I do these... dang. I crash my car and lose races every single day. I've taken the last week and a half off, but it's the first time I've ever taken more than like a day off in like about a year of streaming. And yeah, just keep tuning in, man. Thank you for subscribing, Pierre. Shout out to Pierre. Why am I driving like an asshole? You know why? Because I keep looking at my chat and looking at my game. Looking at my chat and looking at my game. Stabbed. Oh, stabbed 4 times. Dang. Dang. Oh, what's going on there, Nero? Pierre shows. There it is, the subscription. I want to thank you for that, Pierre. I want to thank you for that. America. Fuck yeah. He's in the Marine Corps? I assume that's what you mean, Marine Corps? Maybe Motorcycle Club. Thanks, Pierre. Yeah, Pierre, I'll go between GTA in the early day, and then at nighttime I'll switch it up, and sometimes it'll be more GTA, but sometimes it'll be 7 Days to Die, which I just love playing lately. And sometimes it's Battlefield 1. If Dave's awake, I like to play 7 Days to Die, because that one I can just kind of chill when I do it. In fact, that one I've done like 11-hour streams and not even noticed it. Only gotten off because like I'm so tired I gotta stop, but man, I want to keep playing. That game I'm addicted to lately. In a lot of pain, to be honest. Hurt my back badly after a fit the other day. Oh shit. Good news is your dad comes home today after 4 months in the hospital. Oh, well that's really good news, Gemly. I'm sorry about your back and what happened the other day. Shit. It just makes me think there has to be like some kind of preventative measure for when like a fit happens that could like, I don't know, like ensure that you don't bump into something. Like, you know what I mean? Like an invention, you know? I don't know. But the dad part's great, good Gemly. The dad part's great. That part's great. 4 months in the hospital is a long time. That's wonderful. It's nice that that things are getting so good that you can come back, that you can kind of like, you know, like let the stress about that go a little bit, you know? That's great. Yeah, sorry about your back. I get a terrible back. I know exactly what you mean. Okay, ghost for a minute. Jerry! Thanks for stopping in, Gerardo. Thanks for stopping in, Jerry. I'll see you later, okay? Have a good night. Oh, Jeremy. Florida Outlaws. Oh, so like Motorcycle Club. Cool, man. My dad got so mad he threw his computer out the window and was shooting it, and I hid in my room. Wow. Your dad got mad. My dad used to get like enraged when I was a kid. All my friends were afraid of my dad. He was like the big, tall one that wasn't afraid to be like, you know what's wrong with you? You got no direction in your life. You need to come over to my house and pull some weeds. Yeah. He would like, you know how when you're a kid, you're like 11 or 10, you'd be like, Mom, can I have Scott spend the night at my house so we can play Nintendo all night? Or whatever, you know? Like, I would do that. And my dad would straight up tell my friends in the morning, okay, come in the backyard, you're going to help me mow the lawn. And he would put them to work. It's like, we didn't invite them over to do work. What the hell are you doing? But he would straight up do that. So all my friends didn't like coming over. I've been thinking about that now. I haven't thought about that in a long time. What am I gaming on? The Xbox One, man. Yeah, doesn't cannabis help with seizures? I know there's only one way to use cannabis in Indiana, and it's for epilepsy. Yeah, Midwest. I used to be really close with a girl when I was like in high school, you know, and her name was Laura, and she was this girl that I would date sometimes, and sometimes as a friend, and sometimes a dater, and sometimes as a friend, right? And once she was dating a guy, so it was one of those times where I was just her friend. And she's dating this guy, I forget his name. I think his name was Jason, but I forget. And they're supposed to come to my house. My parents are going to be gone for the weekend, and so they're supposed to come to my house because we're going to party. And since I wasn't home at the time because I was running to the store or some shit like that first, she drove by, I wasn't there, so her and her boyfriend went up into the canyon to go drive in the hills. And when they were up there, another car cut the inside and forced her off the edge, and she went down like a cliff this like steep in like an old Ford Ranger, maybe about like 300 to 400 yards. Like, I went back afterwards and walked away. It was like, oh my god. And she hit the steering wheel like super hard right here, broke her nose, and it turned both her eyes blood red for maybe 6 months. They were blood red. And and she started getting brain seizures. She would get these tremendous headaches, like tremendous headaches that she couldn't do anything about. And they said, yeah, you have this concussive thing that's causing brain seizures. And so they would give her Tegretol. It was this medicine that was supposed to calm the seizures, and it never really did. In fact, she kind of believed that it would intensify them sometimes. And for years, she tried to put up with it. And then once she was like, Bacon, it's not my real name, but she's like, Bacon, you smoke pot, can I try some? And I was like, yeah. And so she tried it just a little bit, and she said she felt the seizure actually literally easing off as she was smoking it. And then she started like researching, because back then there was no internet like it is now, so you couldn't just look it up. You had to like meet people who were part of NORML, the National Organization for the Reformation of Marijuana Laws. You have to do that kind of stuff, you know. And we found a lot of like research that said, yeah, it can help with the easing of seizures, something about the cannabinoids, leveling out the neural impulses to a more steady rate, which is the thing that causes it all, yada yada yada. And so over time, she smoked like every day, and A, she became like a funnier person, because that just happens sometimes. But B, she literally weaned herself completely off the Tegretol, which had a bunch of side effects. It took her like a year to confidently wean herself off it. She'd like take a little less and a little less and a little less. But it ended up making it so she didn't have to like spend the rest of her life on like an actual pharmaceutical medication that sometimes they could be a little harsh on the body. Anyways, so just food for thought, and also sharing a neat story. But man, she looked crazy for her because it was her it was senior year. I remember that now. It was senior year, and it was like maybe a month before senior photos. And in her senior photos, her eyes are the reddest thing you've ever seen. I mean, I don't mean like somebody poured red paint in there, like you're wearing insane vampire contacts, but like blood red. So weird. Oh, hold on. I'll read chat after I'm jumping because I'm in first. There we go. I know the oils can in pill form, but if you won't in smoking form as the high you get is the warning I get for fits, so please with me though. Oh yeah. Oh, I was reading the chat instead of driving. Pierre's got to go. Thanks for stopping in, Pierre, man. I'll see you a little later, okay? Yeah, generally, if there's something about it that just doesn't jive with you, well, then of course it's not the answer, you know. But yeah, for her, it totally like worked, and it was. I watched it happen over the course of kind of like 3 months, where she like every now and then she's like, the Tegretol's not working. Can I hit your pipe? And I'd be like, yeah, of course, you know. And so she'd say like just one little hit. And I watched it slowly over the course of that time work, but you know that's different. You know, that was a whole other thing. It was a whole other thing. Shit, there's flashies on this, Gemly. There's flashies on this. Gemly, there's flashies on this race, and I totally forgot. I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. Gemly, there's flashing props on this race. Avert your eyes. Dude, glad to hear you from low key. I was worried about you. Glad to hear. Oh yeah, Edgar, I'm here, man. Tegretol ruined you as well, as if it's so bad as in the hospital. A lot with it. Really? Really? So, there's flashes on this race, Gemly. I totally forgot about it. It's just one of those things that like I said, I want to be, you know, do right by you. And so, I forgot when I loaded it into the playlist, because I forget stuff because I'm kind of stupid sometimes. I apologize. I apologize. Hey, Scoop Jen. What up? Alright, here comes more flashies. Avert your eyes. Hey Bacon, can you put my name in the donation feed from my $10 donation earlier? Scott Slater, I will, I think it's a thing that will update, but yes, I will, Scott, I will. Thank you for that, Scott. Scott donated $10 earlier today and started up a nice little landslide of donations, and I want to thank you for that, Scott. That donation ticker, it should update. It's actually like a ticker that is made out of, what's it called, but I can always put a recent donations PNG up. I'll do that, man. You completely uninstalled GTA from your Xbox now. Is it because of that that kind of stuff, or you just decided you're done with the game? Flyboy Squad. What the F? The F, man. Nice, Scott. Alright, there's more flashies. I can't help it. I'm sorry! Even though I made them. Oh, Scott, you're LeBron? I didn't know that, man. Aw, dude, you're always in here. You're always in here, LeBron. Yeah, LeBron James has been joining my streams for a little while now. I've seen you in a lot of them. I mean, of course, how are you going to not notice the name LeBron James? I am one lame N-word. Oh, man, Flyboy. That's okay. Pagani Hyra. Pagani... How... Wait, Huayra? I'm sorry, I don't want to fuck it up, that's the thing. Pagani, thanks for joining. Flyboy, I'm sorry I'm not your cup of tea. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, that's the thing. It's okay. It's okay, man. I'm not mad about it. I'm just not. It's like... Nothing's gonna get me down. Life's a garden, dig it. I wonder why Flyboy's mad. I mean, maybe he just doesn't like me. Maybe he came and he's like, oh, I don't like this guy. It's okay, though. Let's see. Nice, man. Having a good night in here. Oh. How do I do that? How do I do that? There it is. You think about donating? That's nice of you, man. Anybody who donates really helps out. Zagali did tonight, Scott did tonight, Supreme did tonight, Ozzy did tonight, a couple of times even. I want to thank you all who have donated and everybody who does help support the stream. Donations, they're not essential. They're just something that really helped me, and I do appreciate them because I live off the donations now. I'm at the point where I believe I can jump into this full time and see if I can't make an honest go of it without messing around with like I don't know, sometimes like not being on, or sometimes just like doing it a little bit or whatever. You know what I'm done? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm done for a bit. People have been harassing me from the community and new peeps, making extra Xbox accounts and Twitch accounts, etc. Aw, Gemly. I'm sorry. That sucks. Who is harassing you? Why would they do that? I was in the hospital. I was not in the hospital. I was not in the hospital. Mason's gonna be recruited into the MC club? Nice. Nice. Thank you, Pagani. Yeah, I think I got a pretty good thing going on here, you know? Oh, hold on. Abfad. That's Abhura. How you been, man? Let's get you in here. I'm not sure you can get into the game itself before it launches, but whatever, you know what I mean? Thank you, Pagani. I'm just a talker. In real life, I'm a talker. I don't shut up, you know? Like, my wife hates that when we go places, like, we'll be just trying to walk somewhere, and I'll be like, hey, look at this, and I just start conversations with strangers. Like, so it's like, I like playing video games. I enjoy kind of creating stuff. Like, I like to draw. I like to jump into, like, the creator in this game, and I really like a lot about 7 Days to Die's, like, fort building. I just like making stuff, and so doing videos and streams kind of combines all of it into, like, one, like, really fun hobby that kind of can turn into a lucrative career if you kind of work at it enough, which, you know, it was just like a fun hobby at first. I made this job, by the way. It was just a fun hobby at first, but then, you know, I started getting more and more subscribers, I started getting more videos, and I started getting donations, and it's like, maybe I should do this instead. It's a lot of fun. Pagani, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. It's really nice of you, Pagani. You know I'm Triple H, being your streams for the past 3 months. Oh, you're Triple H? Nice. Pagani, that is super awesome. All donations are mucho appreciated. Mucho appreciated. They go to help me live. And America, fuck yeah. Wow. Uh-oh. I gotta get in that boat before it takes off. I'm in the sargasm. I'm in the sargasm. There we go. All right. So this is 2 tugboats. Jump in here, warp step. Nice. Nice. All right, we're going. We're driving. It's 2 tugboats going down an avalanche. The enemy has their tugboat on their side over there. We have ours on our side. If you respawn with motorcycles so you can drive on that cliff. Maybe drive ahead because there's bridges going over. You can jump off the bridge onto the enemy's boat and steal it. It's the first one to get their tugboat to the end and capture it. You have to dodge the avalanching stuff, of course. Those huge-looking dune things are actually brickades. Those will dunk your boat. So you can mess around getting hit with the planes, but see, those will dunk your boat. Crazy Ivan. Crazy Ivan. Yeah. My big fat fanny. Run him aground! Run him aground! Run him aground! You go that way now. You go that way now. Yeah! This is action-packed tugboat action. This is the most action-packed tugboat thing that's ever happened. So, put me right off playing the game's got a similar treatment. Oh no, I'm getting shot at. Midwest. Yes. I have flattened Midwest somehow. I'm sorry, Jamly. I don't know what you can do about that, you know what I mean? I know, Midwest, that was a really good fail, though. I don't know what you can do about that, Jamly. You know, you just need to not take the haters serious. It gives them power by taking them serious, you know? And then, like, in the real scope of everything that can happen in life, it's not that important that a random person that you really don't know that well, like, over, like, you know, like a social media platform is going to give you hate, because some people get off on just doing that. Just that's the whole purpose of being on it. So, I mean, it's just, you just got to learn to shake it and just be like, whatever, say what you're going to say. I'm doing what I do. They can call you any name they want, you know? Because it's just going to happen, you know? Like, it used to bother me in, like, my first year when people would, like, say or do things. And now it's like, I'm at a point where it's like, I'm just not even going to fight anymore. It's like, oh, my channel's Gazors? Yeah, my channel's Gazors. Whatever. Look how that dunked us. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Blaze, you're dead. People do go through extremes. That's true. I don't mean to make light of it, but I mean, Midwest. I know. Yeah, I know. And I myself have overreacted to people too, but I don't know. It's just digital text. You know what I mean? But yeah, harassing is freaking annoying. Yeah, I don't mean to make light of it. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I don't, to be honest, but when it was Dr. Games was doing it, it was freaky. I can get past a step that he was talking. Oh, Games was messing with you? Oh shit, I didn't know that. Well, if I see him in here, I'll boot him again, because I don't want to make you feel weird, okay? That's messed up, man. Hold on. Yeah, I suppose the details of each harassment is a little bit different, you know what I mean? So, it is hard for me to consider, I suppose. What's going on right now on my phone? Oh, just tell me. So-and-so's live. Haters gonna hate. But yeah, you know, sometimes people cross lines. You're right about that. You're right about that. Oh, what's with my camera? There it goes. Also, I'm a bit bored of GTA. Yeah, I hear you on that. I hear you on that. I do it because it's still the popular one, you know. But you see me breaking away more and more nowadays. Before, I used to only play GTA, and I'd be afraid to try other games. I do just a little bit, but now I pretty consistently put 7 Days to Die or Battlefield 1 in my mix. And they pull about like 2/3 of the views that GTA would, but I'm at the same time kind of reaching out to a new crowd of different types of people with different gaming interests than GTA, you know? And so it's almost like starting a new channel for 7 Days to Die, but already with a bit of a GTA base already watching videos, so some of them might be like, hey, I also like 7 Days to Die. And so I kind of like when I see a game that gets like about half as many views as GTA, because then I know that if I stick with it, I could probably build like a little secondary kind of like game community, you know what I mean? And so that's what I'm going to be doing with 7 Days to Die. Me and Dave are going to play through a full year, and then after the year is done, I think we're going to make a server that we play with like subs and stuff like that. Well, I'm not sure yet though. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I get stalked on your stream and on your Discord. Another reason why I don't really do Discord. Oh, I'm sorry, Midwest. Yeah, you know, that's the thing. Okay, I haven't taken into account that the experience online for like girls is a little bit different than guys. Like what I mean by that is like I don't get people insisting to not leave me alone because, well, yeah, I'm just some dude. So I get that. You're right. You're right about that. Oh, Popeye. So the people down there need to drive up the circle on the wall ride and get up here and run us over while we're on this. Oh, are they up and going down? No, they're going down, going up. Are they up? I've never done this one, but it's by a guy who makes really good stuff. So drive the wall ride and spiral it either up or down, whatever you're after, until you can get up. Oh, I see the circles now. I see him now. Oh, there he is. See that? See that white car? Ah, see that? He's getting up here. Oh, shit. Oh! He almost got me. Aha! Die like the Emperor in Return of the Jedi. This is neat, man. I like how tall this tube is. Well, let me get a little Rockstar error footage of this, too. Where's that car? Where's that baby? Oh, it keeps looking like the car gets hit there. You see? Oh. You're screwed. Oh, wait, no. You're not screwed. That's lag. Oh. This is infuriating, guys. Oh, jeez. I kind of wish that these platforms were easier to look down off of, you know what I mean? I don't want to switch to first person, because if I do, I'm going to just walk off the edge, you know? I'm going to forget where I'm at and just, like, accidentally go. This is good job design, I know. Paladins is definitely worth a go. Oh, alright. You got 23 followers in 3 hours plus 15 pounds of donations. Oh, Jamly, nice, nice. Buster, 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 Buster. These cars are having a hard time getting up here killing us. Paladins. I haven't played it, so you guys are talking Greek to me. I heard that. Oh my god. You actually got me! Okay, that's freaking amazing. That's awesome. That's awesome. I don't mind dying, because that was actually pretty cool. Man, what a nice night. What a good night tonight. What up, Jerry? Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Ooh. It's a free download as well. Downside is you get only a team of 5, but people seem very patient to wait and play with you also. Okay. What's it like? What game is it like? The last actual video you made was a month ago. I know, Mad Demon. I have not made an actual video in a long time. It's just been streaming. Because that's the thing. Like, if I make a video, I have to sit down with my friends. We have to get on Skype. We have to, like, get all of our shit together for, like, an hour. And then finally we get started on the game. The game boots us for a couple times and gives us complications for about another half an hour. We get started, record for, like, an hour. And after we record, then I have to go through that footage. The hours worth of footage, I get about, like, 20 minutes of footage. The footage that I get is, I have to edit it up for, like, another hour for each video. And then at the end of that, I have a video that's maybe, like, 10 minutes long. And yeah, it's like 10 minutes long. And when I put it up as a video, I get like 200 views, and I only get the ad revenue, which is worth like, you know, like $1. Like, not even that. It's like worth like 20 cents. Ad revenue isn't worth shit. And so, I could do that, or I could pop a stream on. I pop a stream on, I play for several hours, I get a bunch of subs, I get some donations, I generate material without having to edit it or anything like that, and even if I get like $1 donation, it's worth more than the time I spent editing, oh shit, and everything that goes into like making a video. Oh, I hit somebody else. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ugh. I'm gonna honk at you like you did it. How dare you do that to me? Oh, Richard Mitchell, this is probably the last job for now. I'm gonna take a break, get some food, and regroup. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing GTA or Battlefield or 7 Days to Die when I come back, but I was gonna take a small break and get myself some din here. Then again, I see people popping in. Oh shit. Oh man, I'm getting subscribers too? I don't know, maybe I should play a little more. Alright, let's go back down. This is a dope job. This is really good. Oh no. Oh no. This vehicle is not combat effective anymore. Hello, Charm for Life. I want to thank you for subscribing, Charm. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I want to see if I can get some 7 Days going, because I freaking love that game. I've got my own character on it that is pretty fun, but I like playing it with Dave, so I'm going to see if he's on or about or around, and if he is, then I was going to see if he wanted to maybe play that. I love doing those, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll just come back and do more GTA. Maybe I'll just come back and do more GTA, you know? I haven't done one in the hours that a lot of like the later crowd or Europe's been awake, so maybe I'll just come back and... Oh, there you are. There you are. You are F in the A now, my friend. That was cool. Michael Ramoni, what up, man? What up? What up? That was cool. I love that game. Haven't even played it yet. Yeah, that was a fun one. I like that. Overwatch is too expensive when you can get Paladins for free. I have Overwatch. I love Overwatch. It's a really fun game. Like I said, I like playing Lucio. I like playing Lucio because he helps the team so much that your team tends to win. When it's time to hold the point, his secondary big like boost that he does, boost. It's so good for knocking people off the point or knocking people off of cliffs and into holes, getting a whole kill with just one little whoop. I like Lucio a lot. There's obviously a lot of great characters, but he's the one that I just feel like most in my skin playing. He moves so fast. He can like skate on walls, and like people don't use that enough. His kind of jump and skate. You can skate on a wall and jump off it, and then grab another wall and skate and jump off it. You can like climb walls pretty high with him. And I like Lucio a lot. I like Lucio a lot. Oh, is that a bike? That's a bike. Making their way out. Oh shit, they're really making their way up. Oh, he's getting up here. Did I get him? No. Midwest did get him, though. Damn, Midwest, you beast. That's great. Alright, you see that guy down there? He's on his way up. Get some ammo here. Okay, there he is. There he is. He's going to be doing pink soon here. Damn! He's really going fast. Aha! You're after the A now, my friend. Nice, Midwest. Midwest won that whole thing for us, you know? Hey, Xavier, what's up? How you doing? Crush the shrooms. Mage sent me. Oh, nice. Well, tell Mage thank you for stopping in. Tell Mage thank you for sending you. Yeah, man, 7 days as the game I haven't played, though this job is awesome as well. This job was really cool, wasn't it? I really liked it a whole lot. That was pretty cool, man. That was pretty cool. Let's see. Is that the whole playlist? Oh, that's the whole playlist, isn't it? Alright, well, so guys, I'm gonna take a break. I just did about 3 hours of streaming, something like that, you know? So I'm gonna go, just get some water to, like, chill my throat out, get a little bit of food, and I'm gonna come right back, because, streaming's gonna be my life right now, so, keep tuned. If you're new here, hit subscribe. Please hit the bell notification button, because what that button does is it makes it so that when I start a stream, you get a notification letting you know that it started, so you don't miss live streams. And I'll have one up in like an hour here. I just need to go and warm myself up a bowl of something and come right back up, guys. So I want to thank you all. It's really good to be back. I want to thank all my donators tonight and all my recent subscribers. You guys are awesome. And all my bacon bits, you know who you are. So everybody, I'll see you all in roughly like 1 hour. 1 hour and 12 minutes is what I'm thinking. I'll see you all then.